like storm.
If you hit the sprocket, if you hit your settings, right, you'll see camera, audio, and you'll see virtual background. When you do
Maybe
the
right
virtual
there.
back.
Y'all funny.
Yo, so we got all the fellas here. Who we missing?
No, we missing Luce
Luce, and we
and
missing.
Remo.
Nah, Remo ain't supposed to be on it. We missing
Okay.
Teflon.
What game is on right now? The Chiefs.
No, the
Frisco and
Chiefs
Green
won. The
Bay.
Chiefs won. Yeah.
Dallas just got through playing Washington. Both
Yeah.
them teams, sorry. That shit, they was doing blooper football. Dallas pulled out.
Yeah, that was terrible
No,
game.
Packers on right now, man. You know my Packers on.
There we go. Okay, we got Brock. Oh, we missing Luce and Teflon?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we missing? All the fellas here. One,
Let me
two,
see. Hold on.
Yeah, where the ladies at? Besides
we
the Chiefs.
missing Teflon and Paris. Did you send it to Paris, baby?
I did send it to Paris. You gotta call her or something because I already
see.
sent it to her.
Yeah, she ain't got to show up. She crazy.
Who is this in the back?
I don't know. It shouldn't be.
Okay, that is.
Just pull up let me call Paris.
What's up, y'all? What's up, ladies?
Hey, girl.
R&B was popping, man.
Y'all
Hey, what's up, R&B?
We're gonna shut y'all down, so y'all,
I don't
cool
think
for
so.
a second. We're
I don't think so.
we're
I
gonna
think we
shut
got
y'all
this.
down.
Hold on.
I saw the little title. It said something like
They
men
say
can't
y'all
do
just the help. They say the man is the help.
Sinead, I can't hear you.
Can't hear.
Oh, I hear you now. Okay. What's up, Sinead?
Hey.
Hi, Sinead.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm missing two people.
They spooked.
Look, Dior says she'll fill in. I don't know. She done
They
up, but
seen
she
this
said she'll fill in.
lineup.
We got to
They
fill
seen
in.
this lineup, bro. They
Dior,
seen this
her in.
lineup.
Dior, black or white?
They seen
Rocky.
this lineup,
I'm
600. They say, hell nah, they ain't coming.
Listen, homie.
Yo, they ain't bringing no white woman.
Nobody's afraid. No woman is afraid. No woman is ever
They
afraid.
scared to even pop up.
Man, y'all born afraid. Y'all don't get no heart until we give it to y'all.
That's right. You don't even have no power until a man come and give you your power. That's facts.
You sure?
Yo, so we
Positive.
we both missing one. I don't know where Luce at. Paris ain't answering.
They're probably watching the game.
Nah, Luce a Cowboy fan.
Oh, I ain't crying.
And Paris just play with balls, so she can do that anytime.
Wow.
Yeah, we kicking it off up in this joint.
You already know.
Who is that? Shanae?
That's Shanae.
Now Shanae's one of my favorite people.
Oh, let me give me a coffee right quick.
Because of Shanae, R&B discovered Clubhouse.
You want coffee?
So Shanae's one of my favorite people.
That's so nice.
Oh, shit.
Yo, so where's Rakita at? She gone?
She said, hold on.
Oh, I always got it with me, though. You check it out. She always with me. I hope Luce didn't get in trouble over there. His wife might have seen that flyer.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think it was a little too early.
That might
He's gonna be hungry on a Sunday. He's gonna be hungry on a Sunday.
That might be what happened.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why these women on YouTube live with us and not cooking? Because that's what y'all supposed to be doing
My
right
man
now.
got killed in May, so I'm grieving.
You
Otherwise,
okay?
I would be.
You
I
pulled
would
a
be.
card. You pulled a card. I'm gonna leave
Cheated.
you alone.
You just cheated just now.
I would
Shit
be.
out of a card. Yeah.
You
She
just
pulled the
cheated
shit out
just
of a
now.
card.
You cheated. Lord be with you, sis.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, men, when we lose our women like that, we not just like dating and like talking to other women on the phone. We ain't doing that. You know, women, because they all got a dude at work that been flirting with them. Now they want to go to brunch and lunch, you know. So it's like we kind of like got to prepare ourselves to know that when something happens with us, we probably got about 3 weeks and they gonna be, you know.
Listen, something don't have to happen with us. Y'all be in the next pussy 10 minutes after you done climbed out eyes. Let's talk about it.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
All the way impossible.
Let's talk about that.
I can't speak on that.
Hey, you know, that statement kind of proves that men need women. I mean, if there's women waiting for that, I mean women must need men.
Say it again, Captain.
I said that statement shows that women need men.
Oh, okay.
Yo, so R&B, you what are you saying that to say what? That I don't. Anytime a man got to go jump in another woman's vagina 10 minutes after coming out of another vagina, either A, the woman already knows because you got her in another room and this is y'all setup, or B, there's something wrong. Your vagina is not satisfying.
No, I just think that men are greedy. I just think that you guys are really greedy. And that's just it. Especially black men, though. Black men.
Yeah. Some are greedy and some just utilize people for a purpose.
Black men.
And some women like being conquered, though.
Yes.
Yeah, we natural conquerors.
And because men can conquer, we can go out there and conquer multiple women, and women respect that. Women respect being conquered. What you got to say about that? Yeah, look, you see that smile on her? That smile, that means she agree with that.
We cannot hear you.
She agree with that one. Look, Maddie agree with that.
It's sounding a little debatable to me. You know, you got a dialogue. You got to dig a little more into
No
that.
woman respects a man that they can conquer.
No, not at all.
They only respect a man that can conquer them. Right.
I'm not gonna give that to women, but we talking about black women. Like,
that's all I'm talking about.
So my thing is, unfortunately, black women are forced to be like emasculated, right? So y'all all look of color to me, which means y'all came out of a black woman.
Right.
I don't know if everybody came from single parent, two parents, or what it is, but at some point your mom had to do a whole lot more than probably what she should have.
I agree.
So
I agree, I'm with you.
So unfortunately, when it leads up to that part, it becomes standoffish to some men. They don't think they can break that wall. They automatically think there is a wall up when there isn't a wall, because what did you just say, Captain? They want someone who conquers. So if you just step to that person and show that you can lead that person without her having to do XYZ, what she's used to doing, maybe she won't be considered to help. Whack.
So women are always
all women.
It's their natural born position.
But all women, not just black women. All women.
No,
yes.
To help.
Say
right?
all women.
The problem
all
is
women.
Y'all don't want to help.
Who is y'all?
Because what y'all do is, instead of helping, you add to frustrations, hostilities, stress. Right?
It depends, though. It depends.
But who?
I'm glad somebody said it.
That boy talking. He talking too much truth.
Wait, I'm gonna
he's telling the truth.
Because guess what? When we go to work, so we can help. Mm-hmm. We have to help all the time. We only ask for your help some of the time.
Whoa.
Maintain and keep some of the stress or all the stress off of you. And
so that means a woman don't go to work either. So she shouldn't have to. So you're saying this is the woman who stay at home. I need you to clarify which woman.
No, it don't matter. It could be a stay at home or go to work.
Black men don't work. The woman that stay at home, or the woman that work 9 to 5, 16 hours, and take care of the kids, and most likely do an online class or some other stuff.
That's a single mom you talking about, though.
That's a single mom.
That means he
has stress with his job.
Okay, what about this, right? How come black women call black men deadbeats? But then when we see them,
White
they
women do
be like,
too.
"Oh, no, no." But
White
when it
women
comes
love
back
black
to it,
women.
but when it comes down to it, it'd be like, "Oh, the mothers did their best." So mothers can't be deadbeats either, right?
Of course they can.
They can.
They can't be.
Trash
No, they
behavior.
can't.
Trash
No, they
behavior. Yes, they
can't.
can. Oh,
No,
yes,
they
they
can't.
can.
No, they
No,
And when you look at
not a black
the
woman.
internet, when you look
It's
outside, what
it's a
Tupac
lot of
say?
trash behavior women, just like a
Nah,
lot of
Tupac said in
white
that
baby
song, even
mamas
a crack
too.
teen mama is a black queen mama. A black mama is always looked at as better. She's never called a deadbeat
So
ever.
why is it that when black women, ask a question, if they're a little bit like if they have a tone or their voice is a little elevated, it's oh she a mad black woman. But then if a white lady asks and she's like, hey honey, can you do this or can you do that? Then it kind of like changes the synopsis, but she's still asking you the same thing.
Hold on, let me try to
But if
get
you
it
look
in
at what
here.
you just did, even what you just did, how you just
Okay, I'm
displayed.
in.
Now, first of all, I don't like white women at all. I'm only for black women. I just want that on the record. But even the way you just gave the breakdown, the way you had the black woman speak, even in your analogy, was harsher than you had the white woman speak. So it ain't what you say, it's how
It's
you
how
say.
you
In
Right.
your
say it.
analogy, you just had this black woman being loud, but your whole pitch and attitude changed with the white woman.
Mm-hmm.
And really, if a black woman want to get anything from a man, it's how you talk. A black woman can get anything from a man if she can control her mouth. But most black women don't
Yeah.
control their mouth because they raised up thinking I'm gonna beat them down because they think you their mama when you ain't my mama.
That's fact.
That be the major problem right there.
Now, what
And
if you put her in positions that she has to be your mom? No.
Huh? You
I
never.
Huh?
So
don't even know
that's
what is
what
What
that?
do
they
that
do.
mean? What the hell that? What do that
That's
even
what they
mean?
in a
do.
position now
What
she
do
has to
that
be your
even
mom.
Yeah,
mean?
what's
That's
going
what
on?
they
Who
do.
said that? Teflon?
No,
Yeah,
that was
nah, Shanae
Shanae.
said that. Shanae
Shanae?
said that.
Oh,
Ex-
Lord have
Explain,
mercy.
Shanae.
that's
Explain that,
crazy.
Shanae.
Yeah, break
Okay,
that
so
down.
all right.
Coming
I
right
mean, are
now.
we? Can we speak freely here, or is it?
Yeah.
Shanae, don't be
Yeah.
no punk on here.
Okay. So
Hey,
I'm saying a lot of times men put women in positions where they have to be the mama. The fact of I gotta
Explain.
pay. You make the money, but I gotta pay all the bills. So now I gotta call all the creditors and pay
that's
all
the
the bills.
help.
I
That's not
gotta
a
make
But
mama.
sure that you
helpmate.
have the saying is I gotta make sure you eat. I gotta make sure that all the groceries in the house are done. I gotta make sure the kids schoolwork is done.
You
I
got to
gotta
be a
make sure
woman.
your clothes is
She
ironed.
complaining about being a woman.
She just
It's
hey Wack.
crazy.
Hey
Yeah, that's
Wack,
regular.
imagine us saying, damn, I gotta fight the robber and I gotta open the door and I gotta what the fuck?
I
When
gotta
we get to
fix the
take out
roof.
being when we
I
get to
gotta
I
take
make
gotta
out
sure the
pay the
being
car is
bills.
running.
I gotta do this.
Well,
Yeah,
most black women have to pay the bills. Let's stop capping.
And on
yeah.
top of that, but you're
You pay the
expecting
bills
they
Y'all
got
won't
auto
even
pay
date a
It's,
man if
nowadays.
it's
y'all gotta
always
pay
They
the
got
worse.
bills.
auto pay nowadays. This ain't 1960. We
It's
don't need
always
your ass to
worse.
pay no goddamn bill. We don't
you
need no
gotta
Yeah,
bills.
set
niggas do
up
that shit
auto
online.
pay. You gotta set up auto pay though. And then
But
on
you
top
could
of that, sometimes
they
we
got
have to
Okay,
Apple
take on the
Pay, you can do it
responsibilities
online.
when
okay,
men look,
R&B. Let
look,
me ask you a
men be
question,
out here
Queen.
having a bunch of babies, having a
What's that?
bunch of baby mamas. We be merging the families together. We be out here at the cookouts
You
making
don't
sure
merge
everything is
nothing. You
How many
accepted
kids
that
you got?
man.
Wait,
Hold on.
huh?
Shanae, how many kids you got?
3,
How many baby daddies you got?
2. I
Okay,
have a
so
I have a
So
okay,
you
husband and
knew.
a baby
okay,
daddy.
so the first time you had a baby, you made the same mistake when you had the second baby, right?
No, different guy, and we did it differently. So I
Uh,
did not. I
no,
chose a different path the second time.
no, that's not what I'm getting. So you didn't realize the first mistakes that you made the first time when you laid down with another man and had
She's
a baby.
married to that
No,
man.
no,
And
she
Yeah,
she said her
no,
second
no,
child was
no.
with her current husband, right?
Hold on,
Yes, she's
correct.
married.
hold on,
Let loose
R&B.
cook. Let loose cook for a second. Let loose
Hold
cook.
on, R&B,
No.
because this is where black women gets where we talking about something totally different. Black men, women would have three baby daddies with three kids, and then on here talking about black men ain't shit.
I understand. I understand
Mm.
100%.
So
But why you okay?
we
But
don't
why did you
complain
go to
We
the
about.
don't
bottom of the
complain
barrel?
about it.
Yeah, we
Why
don't
you
complain
why
about
did you
that.
why did you take okay, this is the thing. Why is the example that you're gonna use is the bottom tier? Why we gonna take it to the bottom of
Well,
the
she
barrel?
brought up the bottom tier first,
She
bringing
brought
up
herself
having
Look,
up.
multiple.
first
Like
of
She
she
all,
triggered
brought
she
that.
this
brought
no,
herself
this
up.
is real
So you
talk.
She
making it
triggered
so
that.
basically
Hold
you
on,
letting a
no.
woman lead out.
No, no,
No,
this
we
is the
just
Then
real
what we
cutting
talk,
her
doing?
on
right?
the. We just cutting her on the point she thought
What
she
we're
had.
saying is because she
Okay.
said they
You
gotta
like that?
merge the families, right? So, but you knew this man had these other children, other baby. You knew this man had these children, these other baby mamas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you knew that these other children and baby mamas was in play, I would hope you had vetted this man to see what his interaction is with the baby mamas. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to see if this is a man that takes care of his children,
Mm-hmm.
right? You want to see if this man that's an abuser to this woman. You
Right.
want to see how he interacts or if he is
Mm-hmm.
overly involved with one of the baby mamas or all of them. You need to see what you're dealing with. So once you see what you're dealing with and you take that next step, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should never hear you complain about merging with the pre-existing children.
You know, I believe in blending, so that doesn't work with me. Even in death, I believe in making sure them kids is good. So that doesn't
Right.
apply to me.
Yeah, I believe in blending too. You got to
Now,
Wait,
let
I
wait,
one
will
woman
say
in
wait,
everything.
this.
hold on.
I will say this. And when you're dealing with a young female, that's why his parents on here, young female, you 23 and you got 5 kids, I'm gonna look at your ass a little crazy, right? But when you're
Mm-hmm.
dealing with a female that's between the ages of like let's say 38 and 50, let me get or 48, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's always a conversation. If the
Right.
woman, if she's, it's very rare that you have a woman of that age that has two, three, 4 kids and one baby daddy. It's rare.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually when that woman has all her children by that man, they usually still with that man, right?
Mm-hmm.
But things happen. You know what I mean? You know, you have a kid young. In some situations, right? There's women that have been raped. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And they just kept the child. Um, Deaths occur. Breakups.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of things occur. Men, when we accept a woman, we accept what comes with her.
Not all men,
To an
but
But
extent.
majority
women,
do.
To
Yeah.
an
y'all
extent.
complain.
And not
Y'all
all
start
men.
talking about the
Right.
man's kids, and as soon as you get mad at him, you text him. That's why your son is in jail, right?
It's not true.
He acts just like you.
So you
Yeah.
trying to say that?
Shit.
So are you saying that women
Y'all
don't
like to
accept all the
bash
stuff
us.
that
We
men
don't
come with?
bash y'all.
But I
Hello?
mean, but honestly, that's just called what you're talking about is a woman that's tainted. She didn't went through issues. She didn't have problems. Not every woman is that way. No, not every black woman is that way. You can't just say every woman because I got white girlfriends, Filipino girlfriends who definitely don't want to be with no man who got multiple kids, don't even want them kids to come to their house. But I blame the man for that too, because why are you gonna talk to a woman who don't even want your kids around?
Ladies,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
gotta
crazy.
And
remember.
a lot of black men do that. A lot of black
A
men
lot of
keep
them
their
do.
kids separate
Y'all
from
gotta
that
remember,
new
ladies,
woman
please
based
stay
off of
on
that.
code. We have a master spinner. All these men are well versed at spinning. So I need
Yeah,
all
that's
women
why
to
I'm like,
please pay attention.
we
No,
not on that.
listen.
We talking
Listen to
bullshit.
me. Please pay
Bullshit.
attention.
I call
Please pay
Okay,
bullshit.
well
attention
That's
let's
what we
talk
talking.
to
about it.
these master spinners
Let's
because
talk
they're
about
gonna
it.
get you to talk about
Hell
how
yeah, make
you're
you
not
feel all
that,
fuzzy
but
and
we need
warm
to
and
talk
shit. No,
about
we
their ass.
talking bullshit.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's
That's what
talk
this is
about it. Let's
about.
get to it. Let's get to
That's
it.
what this is
Why
about.
do black women like have attitudes for no reason?
Right.
Okay, okay. Are we talking real? Are we
Y'all
talking
got
Yeah.
a
real?
bad hair day and you want to take that out on us. But we paid for the hair.
But you didn't pay enough. You didn't pay enough. You only paid a
That's a
little bit.
fact.
You didn't pay for the bundles and the hairstyle and the hairstylist and the transportation
So we
and the tip
can't
Exactly.
do
and the
enough.
tip, all that.
So we can't do enough, is what you're saying.
That's
I'm
not true.
saying that there can be
That
more
is
though.
not what she said.
Okay, ladies.
What she
Right,
said.
Teflon,
Hey,
that's
this is
tell it,
this is
Hey, Zach, I
prime
think you might have an
example
echo on your
why
line, right?
this is prime example why niggas cheat.
Okay, what? Okay.
Hey,
What is
men,
wait, whoa,
black
whoa,
men
whoa, whoa,
don't
whoa.
cheat.
What's the
Talk
Black
about
prime
men
it.
don't cheat.
what's the
We just
prime
share. We just
example?
want
What's the
women to
prime
share. That's
example?
all. We
No,
don't cheat.
listen.
Black women don't
Go
cheat.
ahead,
Never
Okay,
let
so
her
I'm paying
cook.
for
satisfied.
that.
Go ahead, Luce.
You
Yeah,
know
so what
No,
happened? Yeah, expound on that.
no, because when y'all have attitudes and stuff like that, now we looking for another person that could fulfill something that we've been
Mm.
avoid. You get what I'm saying?
There
And
you
then it
go.
goes
Peace.
into
Okay,
two,
and when
then
you
it
go
goes
to
into
fulfill
three. Then it goes into
And it,
4, and then y'all be like, "What did I
but they all
do?"
have attitudes. And what did you find out? That all those women that you kept going on to what have something in
The
common called a
same.
what?
No,
Attitude.
oh no, this is where I come to find out that this is what happens, right? Because this is the first
Hmm.
thing of a red flag when we dealing with black women, right? It's like they act like everything is brand new and everything they did the first time, the very first time. They be like, "Oh, that's the first time I ever did that." No, it's not, bitch.
That's
You
because
funny.
that's what y'all
No,
want
They
to
This is
hear.
the
lying.
thing.
Okay, you
Big
know
lying
what?
facts.
like
Because
motherfucker.
that's what
Facts.
y'all want to
Hey,
hear.
let me
Look,
tell you
Okay,
the
that's
let's
why
change
y'all
it.
craziest
Hold
laughing.
on.
thing they
Let's
do.
okay,
Okay,
wait,
Y'all
wait,
wait.
hold
Hold
cannot
on a
on.
See,
minute.
black
hear.
women cheat.
Hold on,
Y'all
Black
let me
women
Yeah,
tell you the
cheat.
black
craziest
women
thing you
cheat for
do.
sure,
Y'all
600.
cannot
Ain't
hear.
no
Okay, wait,
somewhere that they
and
No,
been,
we
right?
don't.
You take
and
them
Wait.
somewhere they
then y'all be
been with
like,
another man, and they fake like they never been there.
"Yeah,
And then the
fact.
waiter walks up and says, "Hey, nice to see
What?
you back."
Damn.
This is facts." Black
It's
Black
black
women
even
Black.
don't
worse.
cheat.
Came
I'm gonna
out of
make
the
sure I
truth.
scream that out. Black women don't cheat.
No,
It's
Respectfully.
black
worse
Y'all
women don't
than
want
don't
that.
to.
cheat.
Black women
Listen.
don't want to hurt your feelings. Black
No,
Okay,
women
y'all
so
have
cheat
hope for
every
black
yo.
men.
Hey yo, y'all cheat way more than men, and you
But
know it.
listen, no,
No,
what?
no, we
But it's
don't.
Listen,
about even when the black
No,
man,
we
if you're
don't.
out, nine
no.
And
times
they
out of
do it
ten, a black
worse.
man will have his side girl meet you at the restaurant, talking about that's my homegirl, that's my homegirl, that's my homegirl, that's my
It's
homegirl.
That's
no,
My
your
okay,
and
homegirl,
well,
my
hold
Hell
okay,
on.
homegirl, that's
no.
my
Some
homegirl.
some of y'all
okay.
still gonna
So,
go
That's
go
your
with it.
insecurities.
That's
Some
what
of
okay,
y'all
y'all.
so
still
why
gonna go
No,
Yeah,
with
do
it.
black
that's clearly
Listen,
women?
some
This
y'all
is
insecurity
still
she's
gonna
showing
go
right
this
with
is
now.
the
it.
number one
that's
black
your
woman line,
insecurities.
right?
It's
Why do
okay. Look, wait. Can I say something? It's okay, because you're right. Don't worry. We're gonna let the men have that. That is our insecurities. And
Right,
it's only your
Teflon.
insecurities where we
Yeah.
introduce you to the bro, to the cuz,
Yeah, yeah.
No, we don't
to the
go for
okay?
that.
fam. You know, it's
We
Nah, we
don't.
things
ain't
Ain't
going for
no
when
none
you
of
need
that.
the
man
bro,
allowing no
Y'all
you
Yeah,
need
my
woman
the
to
gal
have
ain't got
his
cuz.
no
Then
bro.
friend
they size.
friend.
Then they
Same
My
thing,
size
gal
him
don't
same
up.
got no
energy.
They sizing
bros,
him
no
up, trying to
cuz, no none of
say,
that
My
shit.
"What
woman
are you
ain't
Word
got
doing?
is
no
bond.
What are you
Ain't no
bros,
doing? What are
male
no
you
none
doing?"
of
friends, no
that.
none of that.
None
No,
of
none
that.
of
Okay,
that.
so well,
It's a
why
double
do black
standard.
women say they be like, "Oh, you ain't gonna tell nobody"?
Huh? Huh? What?
Huh?
Yeah, when it
Cause they
come
You
down
lost
always
me
to
on
doing
that one.
something
somebody
they ain't
saying
Luce,
supposed to
what
something,
they
do.
say? Luce, what they
I'm
say
like, huh?
again, bro?
you ain't gonna tell nobody after like after they like, oh,
It be
I never
crazy
did this
because the men
before.
be trying to bribe the females and try to keep their
Oh, that's
relationship that
crazy.
they got at home
No,
together. Like y'all be trying to bribe us and persuade us, and we gonna go because we want the money. All jokes aside, like
They
But
y'all
that, I'm
y'all don't be
glad
wanting
you
a
said it.
relationship half the time. Y'all just
I'm
be wanting to
glad
get
you
y'all
said it.
rocks
Y'all
off and
want
get
the
on.
money.
okay, that's honest.
Y'all just
Like
want to
what?
use the men
That
for
sounds
the
like
money.
prostitution.
that's
We
all
Yeah.
really
y'all
want to
good
fall in
for.
love.
If we gonna be
But
realistic,
Yeah.
that's if they
technically,
got
yeah,
money.
like
Most of them don't got no money.
What's fun? I'm glad you said that because y'all get
No,
fucked by
we don't want
somebody
to
that ain't
spend
got
it on
money, even
y'all.
though y'all looking for a man that got money.
Niggas ain't got
Now
women
money
Hell
that's
though.
love
yeah.
money.
I will agree with you. That's a good ass
You
topic.
know what I'm
Women
saying?
Most
Like
love
of them
money.
do
every
fucking
You
woman
can
say
be
agree
the
that,
that they broke.
ugliest
right?
nigga in the world, but
Every
as long
woman
as
say
your
they about
pockets
money,
big,
but they get
they gonna
fucked by the
go.
nigga that ain't got money all the time.
Yeah,
Right.
So
Because
wait
y'all
up,
think y'all
Paris.
smart. Because like women think you smart and you're not. The
You can
average
be
And
cat
men
ugly
need a
as
has
place
fuck.
to
the
If your
smartest
stay.
woman.
pockets
Men
talking, we
need a
gonna go
place to
for it. We
stay.
don't give a fuck how ugly you look. If your money talking, we going
No,
with you. We don't
no,
give a
no. Every
fuck.
time I
all
hear
right, so
somebody
that's
And
say
why
that they're
and
about
African
on
men
money,
top of
women
that,
I
if y'all
always
dick
see the
small, we
nigga that
gonna
ain't
act
got
like it's
money fuck
big.
the
Like
shit out of him.
all this money, and you think we give a fuck about the size of your dick? The money longer than your dick
Hold
on my
on.
mom. I could give a
We got
fuck.
rules on
Oh
here.
my
If you ain't showing
God.
your face,
Paris
you
ain't
can't be
shit.
on here.
Outside, don't turn
R&B.
the camera on. I'm outside.
Oh.
Yeah, turn that camera on. But for
Yeah,
all the
R&B.
women that say they're about money,
Paris,
they always get
Paris
fucked by a
is
nigga that
light
ain't got no
skinned with
money. That's
freckles
fact.
and a big ass nose. She light skinned with a bunch of freckles, a bunch of them.
I look like The Rock. I look like Dwayne
She
Johnson.
half Asian
I wouldn't
and
have said
half
that.
Blasian.
Yeah, how you say you look like a man? What you mean?
I'm
Yeah,
I'm anonymous.
I
I'm just
wouldn't
up
have
here to
used a
talk my
Yo,
man.
shit.
You gotta come on, yo.
Yeah,
What
you
you
gotta
got a
come on
bad hair
camera
day?
though. That's the rule.
Nah,
You
I
gotta come
am.
on
No,
camera.
I am. I'm finna sit down.
Paris, you got a
Okay,
bad
there you
hair
go.
day, Paris? What's going on?
Nah, she not rough
No, I'm
like that, man.
outside.
But a
First of
woman
all,
woman that say she
I got
about
on a
money, that's
jail
a
sweater. Come
304.
on now.
Yeah, that's a 304. A woman that say she, she want a man with
And
money.
then what's up with all your women getting BBLs?
I don't know. I was born with my ass.
Cause
What's
y'all
up
like
with men
BBLs,
getting
that's
like?
why they
What's up
get
with
them.
men getting lipo?
That's the new thing.
Hold on, men getting a lipo. It's more
Women getting
BBLs than
BB.
Getting
lipo.
a lipo.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean they
trying to
getting
tell you.
BBLs
At
for
the
nothing.
surgery center I
I
see,
don't know what
it's
type of
about
man, yeah.
What's wrong with BBL?
What you mean?
They
Y'all can
like
be
BBLs
comfortable in
though.
your own
I
skin.
I like a little fake ass every now and then, you know, especially if you spent your money on this shit, it's your shit.
Okay,
I don't
so
think there's nothing
When
wrong
I
with
be buying
BBL.
wigs and shit and they be asking
I'm
who
not
this is,
anti
this
R&B,
is
BBL.
mine.
I'm not anti.
He
R&B,
saying
You just gotta have the
what?
It's
time.
my
R&B.
it's my wig. I
What?
paid for it. It's
What is
my
her
hair.
little ass talking about right now? She like a little fake ass.
That's what
Who
I was
I
about
mean,
to
cares?
say, Wax.
I
But
like
not
a
That's
too
what I was
little
much,
about to
fake
not
say.
too
I
much,
was
Little
about
ass.
to say the
ass.
not too
same
much
thing,
on the
Wax.
little,
Just
not
don't
too much
forget
on the
the
hey,
little
she
don't
got an
forget
fake
the by the
instant
ass. Gotta
thighs
attitude,
get
too.
some
Wax.
ass.
She got an
Hey,
instant attitude. She got that BBL. So she got
dude.
instant attitude. What's wrong with that BBL?
Yo, so
He don't
Let
have
listen.
me
a
tell
Okay,
y'all
BBL.
something.
so
Let me tell y'all something. First of all,
what?
y'all gonna how y'all gonna hate on some shit that y'all made happen? Like the
That's
only
That's
reason
How?
why
cat.
We
women
didn't
That's
started
make it
cat.
getting
happen.
big,
That's cat. We didn't
of
make that
course you
happen.
did.
That's
Of
cat.
course you did.
No,
First
we
of all,
didn't.
it all started out with everything starts out with y'all approval first. That's first and foremost.
No,
And
the
once
strippers
Nah,
start
everybody,
hell
doing
no.
it.
and once
The
they seen
strippers
that,
start doing that shit. Y'all, our women is falling behind strippers.
no,
Damn.
they wasn't. They seen
Facts.
Yes,
black
they
men.
was.
They seen the most because they
Strippers
saw
and
that
Brazilian
strippers.
The
women
men
and
Wait,
fuck with
wait, let
Brazilian
me
black
say
women.
this. Let me
strippers
say
too.
this. Let me say this. They seen strippers and vixens getting the most love. So they was like, well,
Y'all
Instagram
been
damn.
models.
doing BBL since
If they like,
since
if
I'm
my
No.
gonna get
black
you
man,
sucker.
if my black men love big asses that much and love ass that much, guess what I'm about to do?
Damn.
Get ass.
Y'all been doing that since I'm gonna get you
You
sucker.
gonna
That's what they
initiate
do.
it, make
See,
That's what they do.
it's like how you gonna
Men do
initiate
not.
something and then get mad about something that you
No, we
initiated.
don't. Listen, we will not force you to get
Mhm.
something you don't have. We're gonna love
That's
you for
right.
you.
That's it.
R&B. I love you for you, baby. I never tripped your ass.
I'm listening. I'm
I
listening,
never
Wack.
tripped. I never said you had to get a big ass. I love you for you, baby.
My
see, them
ass
is
already
insecurities. Them
big.
is
Oh,
insecurities
man.
by
If I
women
had a little ass, you
trying to
probably
get
would
that.
be trying to buy me some.
No, see,
Damn.
women call a BBL an upgrade so they could think they're gonna get a higher tax
Nah,
bracket.
but y'all gotta
Right.
understand when he met you, you ain't have no ass. You see what I'm saying? If he fucking with you when he first met you when you didn't have all of that, why the fuck would he give a fuck whether or not your ass is big or
That's
not
what I'm
now?
saying.
You
You see what
just
I'm
Facts.
proved
saying?
the point though. You just
He gonna
proved the
Because
fuck
they're
point.
you
If
no
he's
doing
matter
that
smiling
for
at
the
what.
us,
You know
other
what I'm saying?
men.
but
They
if he
want
talk
other
right,
men. This why I say
Which
women
one of
cheat.
my sisters is talking like they don't know the
This is
game?
why I say
Listen,
women
I ain't know
cheat.
Teflon.
But this is why I say women cheat more than men. Follow me, Cap.
I
When you
am.
women, knowing that man is at work, and y'all go put on this over revealing attire,
Mm.
see-through attire that y'all know damn well at the time when you grew up was not permitted to be worn in public. And y'all walk your ass out that door, you ain't doing it for me. I ain't behind you. You
Right.
doing it
Facts.
for any man in the world that's gonna see you and want to approach you. Now, whether you say I didn't give him a number or nothing, you still want to smile, chuckle, giggle, and be acknowledged
Yeah.
by another
Looking for
man.
that
That
attention.
is a
Yep.
form
Right.
of cheating.
That is. And
I
that
seen
and
some
then they
Wow.
lady.
be like, oh, I'm just trying to feel good about myself. Bitch, no, you not on crib.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Word
Then
is
look, then
bond.
I
Really?
seen some lady. I saw some lady,
Hold
right?
on,
She was
ladies.
like,
Well, damn.
Hold on,
and she
ladies.
was
It's
like,
Brianna.
facts.
look, and she was like, look, when she posts all stuff about family, she don't get all those weird comments and attention. So she says she don't even post stuff by herself to even she tries to eliminate all those type of comments and stuff. So she only posts like family stuff. So when y'all women posting all these seductive pictures and
Yep.
stuff like that, revealing, y'all opening up the door for a whole bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Especially if you're
Because
in a
where are you getting
relationship.
the attention from? If you with your
Y'all
man,
must
that
ain't
should go
heard
to
what
your
Steph
man by
Curry
itself.
White said. Y'all must ain't never tapped in heard what the fuck she said. First of all, her fucking husband makes all this money. Okay, she getting all this attention from her husband, got all these kids. She rich as fuck. She ain't got shit to worry about. She
No,
said
he's
Mhm.
that
rich.
she
And it
he
still
no,
wasn't
but
enough.
no,
He
He's
listen, they're
still
rich.
wanted
married.
attention
Listen,
from
no,
strength. You
she's
helping us. You
rich.
know that, right?
Go
Listen,
ahead,
wait a minute.
Clarence.
But
What you getting to?
what I'm saying is, it don't matter how fucking much money a nigga got, how big his dick is. So I'm saying how big of a fucking fan base and how important and fucking big he is to the fucking outside world. It'll never be enough because you know what I'm saying. She didn't give a fuck how much money Steph Curry had. You get what I'm saying? And she still wanted attention from other niggas. She was still seeking validation from niggas who don't get niggas that look
He's
up to your
cheating.
nigga.
Sorry, he's
Listen, wait a
cheating.
minute. Niggas that look up to your nigga that's coming to your nigga games, you're more worried about you getting more attention from fucking fans than you are your nigga. which goes back to what I'm saying is women in general, me honestly, if a nigga that's ugly approach me, I'm still gonna give a good chuckle because I'm just that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is.
But
I
you
like
kind
that,
of proving the point
validation.
though.
Well, that's
Hold on,
my
wait,
But
wait,
point,
my
wait,
and
Kind of
wait,
thing
wait.
is
prove,
that's
yeah,
this
you kind of
though.
Proving the
proving the
point.
point though.
Your
You got,
guys are
yeah, you
cheaters.
got a
You a
man.
R&B
Look,
kid,
No,
R&B
Steph
kid.
Curry,
We
my
on
Steph
that.
thing
Curry
is
I'm
this
got
just
the
being
though.
money.
honest. When I'm on y'all stream,
No,
Yeah,
but
R&B,
y'all
Steph
what
listen
you
Curry.
to
saying?
this
So
What you
you
though.
saying,
just brought up a
R&B?
man. So you
that's
just brought up a
exactly
man
what
that
I'm
has the
saying.
right.
That's
You
what
just
we
brought up a
saying.
man
That's
that
what men
has the
saying.
money,
Thank you.
taking care
What's
of
her
her,
name?
being
She keeping
faithful
it
to her,
real.
and it still wasn't enough for her. She still had to go hold herself and get attention from other men. You
No, but
proving our
no,
point.
but still, okay. So we saying
Daddy
all this,
issues.
right? So let's not talk about his money.
Y'all
Was he
got
giving
mama
her the
issues.
attention that she needed?
What if
Was
what
he
if
giving
his
her
dick
attention?
don't work? If the dick don't
They
work,
got kids.
what's
His dick
happening?
work. They got
Yeah.
kids. His
Okay.
dick work.
Wait.
Can
Say
y'all
Y'all
say
hear
that
me?
always
again.
think y'all dick work even when y'all dick don't work.
Come through, come through. Talk about the real talk. When it
I'm
don't
trying
work,
to tell you.
Hello?
When a
that
dick ain't
shit
never
be
worked. When it
lifting the
ain't work.
motherfucker.
We could
When.
But
come back to
sometimes
that.
We
money
said
Well,
we
don't
got
work
We'll
daddy
come
either.
back
issues,
to
and
that.
most
We
of
don't want
y'all
to
in
hurt
here got
nobody.
mommy
Listen, we don't
issues.
want to hurt y'all feelings too
No,
early in
we
the
got
session.
daddy
We'll come
issues
back.
more than
We'll
you
Nah,
come
got
it,
back
it
to
mama.
be
that.
the
No, a lot
it
of
be
them,
the niggas
but
that
no
be
caption. A
bragging
lot of
about
them
them
be
Mhm.
having
having a
a
Yeah,
lot
lot
of
going
talk
issues.
to
on,
that.
and
I
then
agree.
and
Talk to
then
I
that.
when
agree
you
to
Talk
an
to
finally
extent,
that.
but
listen,
I
and
mean
then
though
when you
by the
finally
daddy
fuck
issue.
them, and you
No, the
finally go
daddy
see what
issues
all the
come after
hype
the
was
fact, but she
about, it
really
wasn't
mad
even
at the
talking
hold
mama
that
because
on.
the
shit.
daddy
Before
was
you
a
move
Okay,
kid.
up
wait,
in
wait,
That's
here.
the
wait.
mama
Right.
issue.
So they kind
It
of
wasn't
go
even
in
talking
hand in hand
that
together.
shit.
Don't leave and come back in.
Okay, what's that? Shanae or Shanae?
Nah.
Shanae.
Today, day.
That's a nigga.
Hey, no, listen.
It's
Show
okay.
me
It's
your
okay.
wrist.
R&B, say
Show me
something.
your wrist. Show
Yeah, I
me your
like
wrist.
Maddie though. I like Maddie though.
Show you my wrist.
Yeah, let me see your wrist. See, mine's is a little bit thicker than that.
Uh-huh.
And then watch, we gonna see him in person, see what all the hype was about. He gonna pull out a wee wee. Like I
It's
don't
gonna
got
be
time
like
for that
womp
shit.
womp
Shit.
Yo, Lucy
womp.
wild as
Womp,
hell for that.
womp,
Yo,
womp.
Lucy
You
wild
know
as
how
hell.
we go.
I swear, y'all know the quiet niggas that don't really do too much talking. Them be the ones with that. You know what I'm saying? With that wow.
The ooh
It
wop.
be the
Which
ones
way
that be
are
And so
bragging
is
have
too
that
you ever
ooh
went
wop
much.
with the
or the
Like
quiet
doo
nigga
wop?
though? You ain't
yeah,
went.
hell
Man,
But
this
you
yeah,
is
never
yeah. I
went
went
with
with
the
the
quiet
quiet.
niggas.
Yeah, we
Nah,
went
I
with the
know you
quiet
haven't.
nigga.
Wait,
They be the
wait.
freakiest
This is the
ones. They
person
be
that
having
not
all the
showing
crazy
her
fetishes
face.
and shit.
Let me
Right.
see your
He
face.
looking at the trees right now,
Yeah, we
Lucy. He
looking
looking
at
at the
the
I'm
trees.
sorry.
thing.
I'm
This
the
thing.
sorry.
sky.
I'm sorry. I'm not
Some of
strong.
y'all,
I'm in a jail sweater.
the
Like, what the fuck?
women,
Cut me some slack,
listen, the
nigga.
women are to blame on some of them situations. Now I'm just giving you just scenarios. I'm
There you
not saying
go.
it has to do with me.
Can
The
y'all hear me now?
women are
Yeah,
to
we hear
blame
you.
in them situations.
Okay.
Um, you know,
Please
let's just say you got two
elaborate.
individuals, right? You got
Hold
the
on.
man
One
and the
mic on
woman.
the woman blamer. One mic on the woman
The
blamer.
woman, she should be ready, just how the guy gonna be ready. You know what I mean? So women be having little issues, you
Which
know,
what's
and
the
need
what's the issue? What's the
what
issue?
well, y'all be having extracurricular different type of needs to be ready. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so what about without the sex 600? Like what?
But I thought
So
that's what y'all
we
were talking
only
about.
talk. No,
Yeah,
but that's
no,
all y'all talking about. So outside
No,
sex,
y'all brought the sex
outside
up
sex.
though.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
wait,
wasn't even
hold
talking
on.
about the sex stuff.
But
I'm okay
outside
with that.
sex,
I'm okay with
outside
being the
sex, what
culprit to
more do
bring
y'all
the
have
Let
to
sex
Brock
offer?
up.
go.
I
Okay,
just want to know these.
I'm gonna need the girls to get on
It
code because they
it
said
really
y'all brought up
depends.
the BB. They said y'all brought up the first thing. Now they said that y'all bringing up this, so we gonna make them listen. We about to let them lead
I
out.
keep telling
Well,
them to
Luke
get
brought
on
up the
code,
every
BBL.
Stefan.
listen,
I
Luke
Maddie,
keep
brought up the
every
telling them that.
BBL.
relationship is different,
But
right?
again, it's no problem if we're
Can
bringing it
y'all
up if
hear
we
me?
have
I want to
something to
know
say
why
back to
Yeah,
women.
we
Yeah,
can
but
hear
we got to
you.
get
Why,
on code. We got to get on
yo,
code.
what is it? What makes you a woman? Because on some real shit, if you a little girl and you in need of your daddy, right? Cool, that's cool. We get that. Then you become a teenager, you still in need of your daddy. Then you hit your 20s, now you still in need of your daddy. And then in your 30s, you still ain't figured it out. You need
Right.
of your daddy. Why y'all
Mm.
get mad that we talk to you like a little girl sometimes?
Ooh.
it's the same reason men get mad when we talk to them like they mamas.
Little
No,
boys,
answer
cause
the
Little
question.
boys.
absolutely,
No,
Did you do this?
absolutely.
Did you
uh,
do that? Did you make
no.
sure
You know the
instinct to make
difference
sure that.
though? A man was bred to lead. A woman was made to be submissive. So when
Okay.
we're
Facts.
being your daddy or your authority, that's the natural order of things. When you trying to be our mama, that's not the natural order of things.
It's not.
Right, but
Being
if
our
you came
mama is
into
not
the
how being
scenario,
our mother is not how you get us to listen.
y'all
When you
been messed
use
up. Then
like
y'all
when
been
y'all
messed
want to
up the
get something
natural
from a
order of
man,
things.
you know
That
how to
the
talk.
Wait,
natural
what
order
you
has
mean by that?
Yeah,
Teflon?
y'all
What that
been
mean?
instinct
messed up
That's
the
some
doesn't.
natural
bullshit.
order of things. So we can't even
Teflon, what
talk
you
about
mean
that.
by that?
Let me come back here and sit down. I'm like, yeah, y'all been messed up the natural order of
What
things.
you
So
mean by that, Teflon?
I mean, we could start from as old as slavery, and we could bring it back to right now if we
Let's
want
go to
to. I'm like,
slavery. What you
I'm
mean?
y'all
He
been
said,
messed
let's
up the order of things. I'm like, so at the end of the
Y'all
day, we
was the
gotta.
one lying us talking about we didn't want to do it, but I was working in the big house. But whole time you in love with him.
Y'all
but
funny. First of all, right?
not you back there knocking down the Mr. Wife in the background too, because she want a
But he
little
ain't
ride
had
of
no
action
choice
from the
though.
man.
He ain't
He
had no
ain't had
choice
no
though.
He
choice.
ain't have
All
no
of a sudden,
choice.
Yeah,
you didn't have
nah,
no
he
Where
ain't
y'all
Y'all,
had
get
no
that
choice.
from?
I
Where
knew
y'all
this
Wait,
was
get that
where
gonna
you
be a
from?
wait?
crazy
Hold on,
conversation.
where Luke go? Because you didn't have a choice, but now y'all saying you prefer. You're saying that white women do better, or
I
they
never
more
say that.
submissive.
Hell
Okay,
no.
no, I'm not giving that to you, Captain. I said
white
where Luke
women are
go.
more submissive to black men than black women.
Who told you that?
And the reason
Nah,
why a lot of
Who
black
told you that?
men,
Listen, but we
reason
about to
You're not
weigh
even
it
with
up.
a
why
It's
white
okay.
black
woman. What you
men
talking
Go
about?
ahead. It's
grow up
okay. We
and
about to
don't
wake this
look.
up.
The reason why a lot of black
Wack,
men
you
grow
not
up
even with a white woman.
and
What you
don't
talking
want a
about?
black
What
woman
is you
because
talking
they
about?
see the way
You was
they
with a beautiful
mama,
black queen
they
that you
see the
talk
way they
about daily.
mama
What you
handle
talking
they
about? What
daddy.
you talking about? You with a beautiful black queen daily. What you talking
No,
about?
no,
What
hold
you
What
on,
you
talking
talking
about? You
about?
heard
hold
her. What
on,
What
you
you
hold
talking
on.
talking
about?
about?
He said, hold
She's
on.
Who
not
you
black.
talking
Talking
about? Who
about.
you
She's
talking
He
not
about?
not
black.
playing.
And what she is?
She
She's
That
foreign.
Native
girl from
American.
Greenville, Mississippi. What you talking about?
She's
What you
Native
talking
American.
about?
She's
She's
What you
Native
native.
talking
What you
American.
about?
talking
You
about?
speak
Mute
on
up.
her every
If
moment
she
you
would
get.
have
Quit
told me
talking.
she
That
was
ain't no white
black, I
woman.
wouldn't have never dated
What
her.
you talking
Lies.
about?
Damn.
that's
Lies.
wacky.
She is
Wow.
Native
Lies.
American.
You snip all up in
You
that,
are
baby.
black. Look
Lies.
at you,
Lies.
See
acting
all
just
Lies.
this
like a
black juice.
Negro.
He all hypnotized and gone. Sprung dumb.
What
You
Hello?
know
you
I'm
say?
proud. You know
But
I'm a
listen
proud
though.
Ghanaian, baby. You know I'm a proud West
Hello?
African. So don't say nothing to me. You know I
Hold
love
on.
being from West Africa.
You
I
are
loved
no,
it.
you're American.
Oh my
Lies.
God.
You are not African.
Call my daddy and tell him otherwise.
You're
That's a
American.
lie. That's a
You're
lie. That's a
American.
lie. My blood
See,
runs straight from
all the
West
American
Africa.
coming out of you. Now watch this.
Lies.
How many of
Lies.
y'all
She on it.
watch your grandmama or your mama
Hmm.
talk to your daddy crazy or
You
say
not my
your
daddy.
daddy ain't shit? This is why
Hey,
you
once you
You
grew up
my
submit to that
misguided.
daddy.
man, he
You
is your
You
my
daddy
think
now.
daddy.
So
No,
wait,
no,
I
no,
don't
so
no.
wait,
want
wait,
He
my
wait.
not.
woman
He
telling
not
my
captain.
kids, yo,
Uh
So
I
what
oh.
you
don't
He
want
trying
my
to
not.
say? So
woman.
what you trying to say? So this is
What
what I
I'm
want to
saying
ask you
is
now.
No,
this.
wait a
You just
minute.
use
I
the
gotta
white
call
woman.
Cap on something. I
Go
gotta
ahead.
call Cap on something. Cap, that is Cap.
Mm.
Because the
Yeah.
Bible that you be reading does
Right.
not say that the man is now the woman's daddy. Now, Sarah called Abraham Lord. I ain't
Lord.
heard no woman in the Bible call
Right.
a man daddy.
So let's
Not
up the
one.
ante then. Let's up the ante. Lord is greater than daddy.
Now,
So now
okay,
it
so
says
I
you,
can say
Yeah,
I'm your
now
Lord,
I
but
Lord.
want to
not
be
Listen,
called
daddy.
you
You
Lord.
right.
can be
Yeah,
my
there you go.
Lord,
Hey,
but you
Wack, from
can't
now
be my
on, you should be
daddy.
called Lord now. From now on, Wack.
And you call us king, right?
That's right. King,
King, but
Lord,
not
all that.
daddy. Not daddy.
But
You
how
King
be
many?
is
my
greater
daddy.
than daddy.
Yeah,
What?
King and Lord is greater than daddy.
But
King
they
and
use
Lord is
the
greater
white.
than
They
daddy.
use
And the
the
point I
white
was
woman.
making
Listen.
is once you
The point.
submit to
Wait,
that
hold on. Wait.
man,
Wait.
he
Let's
is
not
your
skip
Lord,
over.
your daddy. He's
Let's not.
He
conquering
is
you.
not your daddy.
Wait. Hold on. We skipping over the white woman thing first of all because you said that
The
the
Yeah,
white
we
white
don't give a
woman
woman
is
fuck
is
more
about
more
white women.
submissive.
submissive.
White women
So
don't
okay,
talk down on their men in
That's not
front of
true.
children.
this
That's
is
not true.
bullshit. So this is what
That's
And
we
not
the
about
true.
to
reason
call a
why
cap on now.
look, the
Bullshit.
mamas talk so bad, we grow
That's
up
not
and
true.
say we don't want no black woman because
You
they
got
gonna
mommy
take
White
care of
issues.
woman, boy.
No,
You
Right.
White
have
woman,
mommy
boy.
I
issues.
love
she
black
just
women for the
says
You
it
got
record. I
mommy
differently.
love
She
issues.
them.
says,
huh?
hey Tom, your son Johnny's acting up. I suggest you go in there and get on his ass. They just use a different terminology. That's
That's
it.
a
They
fact.
don't say your daddy ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit,
Right.
his
Well,
daddy
that
ain't
part they
shit.
don't say. That part.
Yes, they do.
That's a fact.
Nah.
And on top of that,
But I hate white women though, just for the
Yes,
record.
they
I'm gonna
do.
be
why
real.
this
No,
real stuff.
no, we ain't gonna say that.
Why should a black man, right, date date a woman that's trying to be a white woman, we should just go to a white woman. Your hair,
Trying to be a
Oh,
your
he
white
said
hair,
woman.
it
your
hard. He
fat
Who
said,
back,
trying to be a
Not
white
all
your
white
red
woman?
women are
oh, he
trying to
lashes,
be
said
a
it
waggle
your
hard.
fat.
bleaching
I got
your
real hair. I
skin,
got my real
y'all
hair. I got
try
my
to
real
look
hair.
like a European. So why
Oh,
shouldn't we
Right.
just go get one?
That's a rough one.
Listen.
Who
Damn.
bleaching
I can't
skin?
even.
So
I
see,
can't
white
even.
women
The
got
fact
bodies
that
now
the
too.
Yeah,
fact
that's
that
crazy
okay,
right
the
there.
fact that we
But
not
black,
about to
but
let
white
whack
women been
And
tanning
I
manipulate.
for
thought
500 times. Tanning,
White
no,
women, we're
tanning,
out
trying
here.
to get
no.
their
White
little
women trying
mixed
to dress like
babies.
us.
Come
White
on
women
now.
trying to get our body
I can't say
aesthetics.
shit.
White women trying to get
Wearing
our facial
braids.
features.
Teflon,
Tan
We
is
could
wearing
down
we
here
could
with
playing.
braids.
blonde
we could
hair
talk
right
about
now.
this all day.
He playing real. He
Oh,
playing
I
real
know.
figure.
Look, wearing
But
What?
what about
braids,
if
getting their
a
body
dog, if
done
a
to be the
black
same.
woman
Come
go
on
Whack,
date
now.
you
a
know you
white
What?
just
No,
talk.
man
You
I
know
ain't
you
saying
and
talking
about
she
shit,
no
put
Whack.
body
on the
done.
pump?
You know you just
I'm
talking shit.
saying, why date somebody that's trying to be
Mm.
something? You could just
Well, why
go.
date a white woman who
You could
wear
go get what
tape-ins,
they
That's
who
trying
wear
to
trying to
weaves
be.
as
be
well?
something.
Why
Wow.
do white women wear tape-ins, weaves,
White
wigs,
women started
These,
that shit.
No,
lashes?
hold
they
They
on,
don't.
started
No,
it.
they
these
So
don't.
white
why?
women
Yes,
out
they
here
do.
getting
That's
their
their
lips
natural hair.
Well,
enhanced.
that's
They
But
why
out
them
here
most
black
of
getting
them
women,
their
that's
seem
lips,
like
theirs.
getting these,
You
getting
sound
they
right.
But
fucking
listen,
lips enhanced and
You
shit
sound
to
Taz,
look
right.
just like a black
Taz, you
woman.
got blonde hair over there, sis.
Right now.
okay,
Hold
but
on,
Whack,
don't get
okay,
on
but
me
Whack,
like
Whack,
that.
wait, hold on, Whack. Do
How
you
you
know
know I
about the
wasn't
black
born
man?
like
What
this?
about the black men trying to be accepted? What about the fact that the black man is so
We ain't
insecure with
changing our look
themselves?
though. We not
The
changing
When?
black
our
man
outside
is
No,
so
appearance.
no, no,
insecure with
no,
no.
themselves
no.
that
Black
they
men
are.
are
Like you
known
sound
for
like a
defying.
colonizer. You sound like
We're
a
known for
colonizer.
defying.
Yeah,
We
Colin.
black men
defy.
as a
R&B, you
whole
got a
is not
colonizer over there. He
insecure
a
and trying to blend in
colonizer.
nowhere.
They
Black
do.
men in
Black.
America is
No,
Let
you
a
not
gotta
man
gonna
be.
accept
blend
the
Let
in.
a
truth.
man
Like
be out with. Let a man
Let's
be in a
speak on y'all
I'm so
relationship and
glad
be
I
insecurities.
out with
found
his
me an
voice.
Indian.
You want to find out if
no,
a
I
man
love
is
black women.
insecure? Put
Y'all
him
do
in his
gotta face
test and
that.
be
Nah,
out
men,
with his voice.
men,
You'll see how his insecurity
men
is.
hate when women point out their flaws. Like men hate whenever
What
women get
flaw?
to pointed out the thing. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Talking about what
Plenty of
flaw? Like that's
flaws.
exactly what
No,
I'm talking about right
you
No,
I'm
there.
want to
asking.
No,
tell
no,
you
no,
Y'all,
want
no,
to
no,
know
no,
how
no,
When
a
I'm
no.
y'all
man
saying
don't
what
like
flaw,
for
I'm
women
yeah,
to
that's
asking
point
you
not
to
what
y'all
point
flaws
out
is.
the
flaws
know
flaw.
out.
when he with
The
his
the
voice.
thing the
If
things
he
that
with
we
his
don't
voice,
like
you'll
about
see.
y'all, the
we
things
just
that
want you to be
irritate
specific.
us, that shit bothers y'all. Y'all think that y'all are up here and y'all feel like y'all have no flaws. Y'all feel like women are
So
the
they
No, no, no.
having
problem.
I'm
no
You
asking you
flaws.
to
They
y'all
point
having
out
y'all
the
no
think hold
flaw.
flaws.
on, now let me
Speak the
finish. And
truth.
then the main thing that y'all do is when y'all are upset or when y'all are mad, instead of just sitting down and having a normal conversation and talking to
Right.
your
Communication.
partner about the communication on what's really going on, y'all
Hmm.
would rather just, catch an attitude, make her feel some
Crash,
type of way, put her in
crash
your
No, I'm
out.
shoes,
asking you to
get
point
No,
on
out
her
the flaw
ass.
though.
Act like
well,
Y'all
that's
little
what
think
I'm
that
saying.
y'all
boys.
What's
have
the
no
flaw?
flaws. Y'all feel like y'all don't have
Everybody
any.
different.
Wait, what you say,
Are
R&B?
we
We acting
speaking as
like
a
what?
whole?
Y'all act like little boys and throw fits and shit.
Temper
Hold
Temper
on,
tantrums.
hold on. I
Uh-huh.
throw a
Hmm.
fit as a grown ass man. I don't throw little
Yeah.
boy fit. I throw
That's a
grown
grown ass
men fit.
Hmm.
man.
I throw grown men fit.
Okay. You throw grown man fit. You
You get
throw
what I'm
grown man
saying?
fit. You right. You throw grown man fits. Cause men can't handle the truth.
You
Amen.
see, y'all.
Men
I don't
cannot
throw a fit
handle the
over the
Like
truth.
truth.
what? What's the
They
truth
really
we
Amen.
can't.
can't handle? What's the truth we can't
Men
handle?
men
Is
can't
that the
Y'all
handle
can't
truth
the
handle
is
the
that
Listen what
truth.
I'm
hold on,
truth.
let
saying
me tell
though.
you what the truth is. The truth is that you guys carry a lot of insecurities and you're very intimidated by
Like
the black
what?
woman.
Like what?
No, no, that's what
We
I'm saying. You
intimidated
can't say
by a
you
black woman.
Intimidated?
guys.
That's
Very
Intimidated by
crazy.
You
what
We
intimidated
can't
by
though?
love
the
say
black
everybody's the
women.
same.
Ain't
Y'all
no way
come
we
from us,
intimidated, bro.
Teflon.
You can
Yeah,
say
like
you
you
can
making
say
statements. Give us an actual talking point. Like when you say
Okay, let me give you.
intimidated.
All right, got
Yeah, there
you.
A,
you
When
a
go.
I
lot
say
of men don't
intimidated,
even want their
when I
wives
say
to even be more
intimidated, I'm gonna give you
successful than them.
exactly. That's a major talking
That
point
ain't
right
They,
me.
there.
they,
So
they
here's the
don't
thing
even
about
want
No,
their
no.
wives and
That's
their
Okay,
girls
so
to
Nobody
be
on
more
this
let me
app
get
successful
rid
no,
of
than
that
them,
myth.
to be making
no.
more money
Let me
than
get
them. They
rid of
don't
that
want
that's
their
myth.
your
wife to be
biggest
the
Come on, we're
investment.
gonna
Why
break
breadwinner.
it
would you
They
down.
want
want to
We're
your
be
gonna
Wait,
the
break
wait,
it
wait.
only
down.
Let me get rid of
breadwinner.
that myth. It's
Hold
not that
on.
black
It's not a
men.
myth. It's not a
No,
myth.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not that black men don't want their woman to be more successful is that when black women are successful, that means that, excuse me, they think that that means they can dominate that man. That's where the conflict is at. Every man wants their woman to be great. What woman, excuse me,
That's
what
a
black
fact.
man don't? But when the
Okay, now
black
let me
woman
break it
gets
down.
great, she was taught. Here's what she was taught.
No,
She
let
was
me break
taught
it
that
down
when
for you.
she
Let me
makes
break. Wait,
money,
hold on.
That's
You
wait,
gonna
not
be in
wait,
there? Wait,
she
hold
was
on, hold
taught.
on, hold on. I
not
want him to
every
speak, but I'm
woman.
Wait,
gonna.
let me
But
just
let me give
finish.
you a
Let me
point.
just
Let
finish.
me.
Let him
But let
finish.
me.
See, they
Let,
they
let,
don't
let
know
me
they
finish, and
plate,
then you got
Cal.
it. Like even now, I'm responding to your point, and you
Go
can't even
ahead.
listen. When y'all were taught that your
Y'all
independence
cut
and
me
your
off,
power
but go
is at
off
your
though.
financial status. But if we talking about relationship, the black man provides more protection than your financial status ever can. So
Not
it's
a,
not that we don't want you to shine. It's just that when you do shine, you think your money outvalues the man. And so now you come into the house thinking you're gonna leave the house, and you can't. You can't protect the house, you can't build the house, you can't understand the house, you can't do none of that, but you can be successful. So we'll always want you to be dominant out in the
Yes,
financial
Renee, I
field
agree.
or in the
Okay, now may I
educational
say
field.
something?
But when it comes to the home, it starts with the man being in charge.
Okay, now I disagree wholeheartedly because at the end of the day, yes, you have a small fraction of women that don't understand male leadership. So yes, you're right.
Small black men.
You do have certain women that when they are financially over you guys, they will use that. But at the end of the day, the majority of women, we hold you down. Because at the end of the
Always.
day, typically always
Always.
That's a
carry y'all on
fact.
our backs. So typically, when we make more money than you, we do not want to. We so insecure to even let you know that we making more money because we know that you guys carry a self-esteem
No.
issue
And be
that is
jealous,
already going to
Teflon.
be a
Shanae,
problem. So
Shanae,
when you
I
say
just
no,
had
when you
this.
No,
say
listen,
no,
look,
Shanae,
oh boy,
That's what I'm
oh
Shanae,
boy.
saying.
we just went to dinner. You told your man, that's my car, find your way home. I had to get a homie a ride home. Because you did some more. That's my car. Since you don't want to agree with
Look,
me,
look, 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 look,
find
look,
your
look,
way home.
look, 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 man.
Yo, Maddie,
When you,
you
Whack.
know
when
what you
you,
done did. And
Listen, whack.
Teflon, when I
First
put
of
you
all, Wack, you know
online with
I
a man,
Wack,
the
don't call
man
me out
called
because you know
your
I
phone,
stay. First of
Teflon,
all,
and
Wack,
she
don't.
told the homie Latif, hey, I'll let you know when the good time to call me.
Whack.
But wait, go back, go
Whoa.
back. Now, Wack, what did I do? Because you know I
Whoa.
stayed in pocket. I
Whack.
stayed in my place, and I stayed quiet with mine. Mine
No,
didn't
no,
play at all.
no,
Mine
no,
did not
no,
play. Mine
no,
did not play. Did he play? He didn't
no.
play.
What
Rakita, did he
happens
play?
is you overstep your boundaries.
How? Where I go?
You
I
know what
stayed
you was doing.
inside. I
Tell us
stayed
this.
inside.
You know what you was doing. What was you doing?
Inside?
So when he told you not to do something, you still went and did it.
No, I never did.
Tell the truth.
Number one
Do you know who
violation.
that man was? What
Yeah,
I do?
all y'all do it. I'm saying it
I
look,
because
never
all
did. I
y'all
never
do it.
did. I never
All
did.
y'all overstep your
That
boundaries
man can
and
tell you
act.
if I was in the bathroom in my house. He
Overstep
knew
your
everywhere I was.
R&B
What
boundaries.
you
did it the
talking
other
about?
day.
Well, you talk about
You
her, but don't
overstep
talk
your
about
boundaries
me.
all the
that's what I'm
time,
saying. Look,
sir.
this gonna be
Don't
hard
Talk
talk
about
R&B
because
did. I
her.
the
told
girl
her.
in the
Talk
corner,
about
right?
her. But mine didn't
Look,
play, and you know
All
mine
y'all
didn't
do it.
play.
look,
All
No,
y'all do
but
it.
you already
listen,
knew mine didn't play. You
the
already knew
one
Let me
mine
that's
didn't
tell you
play.
what
outside.
she did. I told
Yeah.
R&B, listen, I don't want to eat till 8 o'clock. She come in there with a plate of food at 7:59.
This boy
I
Y'all
know
stupid
I
as
funny.
said
hell.
8 o'clock.
Y'all funny. Y'all want to play.
You
You like
understand
hold
what
So
it,
I'm
look,
hold
saying?
it for
this
1
is what I
minute.
I
was
was
saying.
on time. I was on time.
Look,
Your
the one
stomach
that's
was growled.
outside, right? The one that's outside. When she refers to women, she says, "No, not we're not all the same. You can't speak for." When she refers to men, she says, "All y'all this, all
Right,
y'all that,
right,
y'all
right.
insecurity." We
Yeah,
different
yeah,
too. We
parents
not
say
all the
We
shit.
just a
same.
little money lift. We just one
Yeah,
thing.
we're not all the same. But this
Okay,
this is
That's
gonna
y'all can get
always
that
be
point.
biased.
complicated anyway
Now,
because everybody different. All the relationships is different. You know, the intentions is different. The love is different.
Mhm.
It's gonna be different. So we're gonna always have a different arguments all anyway because everybody not the same.
True.
now I will say
True.
this. This floor, it's complicated because R&B, um, Shanae, and Maddie, right? I know for a fact those are three women that connect with their men and build, right? Paris ass is young and she don't
I'm trying to see
respect
what
a lot
Paris
of
is.
men because she's good at playing stupid, right? So she plays stupid and she want to see which man is going to play her like she's stupid or who's going to try to like enhance her and give her some game. She's going to be loyal to what's loyal to her. Now, Teflon over here, she play hard to get, and that's I feel like she's the one that needs to learn from everybody else because she don't want to open up. I don't know why. I tried to
Mm-hmm.
hook Teflon up with very prominent candidates. Latif, she totally ignored him.
Teflon is really submissive. Very
No,
submissive.
she's not. But
Yes,
Yes,
she
he
I
has
is.
this
am. I
wall up.
am. I am. But
She
The
okay.
one
has
that's
this
the toughest,
wall
the
up.
one that's the most submissive.
Why won't
Don't
you
get it
let nobody
confused.
in, Teflon? Because
Because
you
they
got
not
this wall
worthy.
up.
They're
Yeah,
not
they're
worthy.
not
What
She
they
worthy.
doesn't
got to
value
do
them
to
Don't
be
enough.
let
worthy?
anybody in that's
What
not
That
what
you
they
worthy.
got to
just
do to
can't
be
even
worthy?
communicate with you to
It's
show
about
you ain't
it's
worthy.
about that one man that's going where she gonna respect him enough to be quiet to let him leave. So she hasn't found that person that she respect enough. You know, when we don't have
No,
no
So
She
what does
respect, we
that
don't
look
like
wasn't
like?
men.
I
even
That's
respect men.
engaged.
crazy.
Don't let whack paint the picture because
Hey,
I
so what does
respect
that
men
look
and I'm
like?
very
Respect for
submissive.
men
They
Don't
enough
gotta
to
don't let
listen
Teflon,
unlock
whack
to
your
Very
Teflon,
submissive.
respect.
don't paint that
Teflon,
picture,
let's be
whack.
real.
What'd you say, Captain?
Listen,
Go
I
ahead.
said, what
Go
does
Teflon.
that
ahead.
look like
Go
to
ahead.
respect him enough to listen to him?
That I can trust you.
Exactly.
That you gave me the trust that you're actually gonna leave me.
So like when you meet a person Like, what does that look like where you got to respect
It,
them? Like, do you come in not listening to them?
oh no,
Like,
not at all. I'm
right,
a
that's what I'm
listener. I
asking.
listen.
Right.
I definitely listen.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
but
what I would
until
think. Both I would think
Teflon.
both parties, the
Yeah.
man and woman, would
So
do that. But if
Teflon,
you
let me
come
ask
in,
you a question.
Okay.
You telling me, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
knowing you for about 2, 3 years on Clubhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Clubhouse. All them years listening
Mm-hmm.
to the sensible, the submissive. This is what you present on Clubhouse. This
Mm-hmm. Okay.
woman, the go getter, the hustler. You telling
Mm-hmm.
me it's just no man has approached you, and then that's it.
I mean, men have approached. You know that. Like you said,
But
you even tried to hook me up with It's not
but
even
what
that.
do
It's
you
just the
do?
fact that because I'm not ready. It's not about. It's just the fact
How
that
do
I'm
you
not
know
ready
when
for that
you're
step.
ready?
Oh, hold on. Let me grab my thing.
How do you know when you're ready? You don't know. How do you know that this individual that's coming into your life isn't part of you getting ready?
Oh, that's a good one.
You
Yeah,
took my
sorry, I
mm,
had to
comment.
grab my pod. Okay, yeah. So
You
listen,
need to
listen. The
learn
thing
how to
about it
talk
is,
first.
when I say I'm not ready, okay, I mean like I came. Okay, when you met me, I was coming out of a breakup.
Yep.
Correct. So I had to heal. I had to work on myself. There was things that I had to check myself, hold accountability.
right.
Get to know where I was wrong at. See certain things that needed to be fixed with myself. Granted. So I mean, I'm just not ready for that. Like I feel like it's a lot of bullshit going on out there right now. You know what I'm saying? In the dating pool, and a lot of shit I'm not really with right now. So I'm not really
So
in
you
that
gonna tell
mindset
yourself this
to
how
be.
long? Cause Teflon, you got more
Mhm.
years behind you than you got ahead of you.
I got you.
And I hate to say it,
I got
age,
you.
age
I got you.
don't really affect men, but it will affect women.
Back woman.
And when
Yes,
y'all
I
be, hey,
got
when
you.
y'all be healing
I
yourself, is
got
You
you
you.
not
healing
lying.
yourself by
Hey, you
being to
not
yourself,
lying.
or do you actually
And
get
I'm
some
gonna tell you
counsel or
this,
advice
Teflon,
to heal
and I'm
yourself?
gonna
Uh-huh.
be R&B, I keep it real.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it takes the new significant other,
Mm-hmm.
right, to heal. Sometimes it takes both of y'all to heal each other. Because it's a dude
Okay.
out there just like you who got his
Mm-hmm.
shit together but went through something. You went through
Yeah.
something. And sometimes it takes the togetherness to heal. So how you gonna heal something that you can't heal 100%, that you need somebody in
I
your life?
agree. I agree. That's
Right?
why I
Do
said
y'all
for
get
2025, I'm gonna
A lot of
be
women fuck
working
around
up.
and lose the nigga that really could have been like Prince Charming because they so caught up on what could have been and what might happen and ain't shit even happened yet. You ain't even gave the shit a go to even really see if this person is different because you so afraid of what could happen and you
Go.
shit ain't even
Hey,
happened yet.
and a
There
lot of
she
times
go.
when
There
women
she
talk
go.
about they
Good
heal and
point.
they really just being to themselves, healing requires you to go get help. You can't heal by just going to work and going home and staying in the house. If you're not going to somebody to actually get healed, give your problems to, give
Mhm.
your issues to, and then they give you solutions, you're not healing. You're just sitting there. And then the
And
next mistake
help
you
could
make,
come in the
you're gonna make the
form
same mistakes.
of the individuals that's trying to have a conversation with you.
True.
I think
I get it. I
I
Yeah.
mean,
think
you're
that
right.
women, I don't think that
You're
men
right.
take the time to really heal properly. I think
Yeah, they don't.
women do a lot of work, a lot of healing work, and men don't really take the time to do
We
so.
ain't got
So I
No,
to.
they
feel
We ain't got
like
don't.
to do all
most
that.
We ain't
They
women,
got
don't.
time for
Yeah,
all
we don't
that.
need as
We ain't
much
They
got to do
time
all
as
that. We
women.
can't afford to do it. We ain't got time for it. We
We ain't
choose
you
got
not to do
time
it.
can
for all
afford to
that.
do it. When you're
yeah.
doing other things, how come you can't
No,
afford to do it
that's
when
other
you're
But
things
that's
in
why y'all keep
y'all eyes.
damaging. But that's why y'all
In
Why
keep
y'all keep
y'all
damaging
fucking
people.
eyes, y'all
people?
think it's
Wait,
worth we
wait, did
wasting
you
time on
say
that.
we keep damaging people?
That's why y'all keep
And
damaging people.
they
You
don't
don't
You
give
deal
it
hear
with
time
that?
the
to heal.
men
You hear,
don't deal
yo,
with their
yo,
trauma.
they
And
don't at
90.
all. Not at all. Men
traumatic
do
it's
not deal
it's
with
crazy.
trauma
You know,
at
look,
all.
it's
That's
it's
that's
crazy
that's
because
exactly
it's
what's
crazy
going on.
for everybody else with the traumatic asses. Just trauma everywhere. Got your
Exactly.
mama and daddy trauma, brother,
That's
sister
creating more and
trauma.
Oh
more
man,
trauma
Hey,
everywhere we
it's
go.
trauma
It's crazy
Ain't
bonding.
because
nobody,
Everybody's
ain't
a
trauma
nobody
man
more
bond.
could put all
traumatized
that
than a black
trauma on
woman.
a woman, and then a couple
That's
months
not
later, when
true.
she's
He said ain't no
completely
more
healed,
white
he'll
more
text the
traumatized than
woman
a
and be
black
like,
woman.
"What you
Well, you
doing
That's
know
or
fact.
where
what?
you at?" And just fuck her whole life up all over again. You He sending her be what you like, doing text after you done "Let me." traumatized this girl months later, after she done finally healed
Trying to
herself and
tell
done
you.
moved on, and now you talking about what you doing? What the fuck do you
Well,
want? Like,
how do you know, parents, that we didn't think about what we did and want to make our wrongs
don't
right?
come back. Don't come back.
Uh,
Please don't come
But
back.
I'm gonna have to agree with Kat on this one, and that's the truth. That's probably the realest shit you done said on this live. okay? We are the most traumatized. Because guess
Right.
why? Because we go do the work to heal, and then we got to deal with your
Facts.
fucking trauma after we heal.
After.
So now
Being
we
your
got to
mama.
deal with our
Being
shit.
your
Then we got
mama.
to
Yeah.
deal with your shit. Then we got to deal with all the other shit. Yes, we might be the
But
most
on
We
top of
carrying
it,
heavy
RB,
Nah,
burdens.
wait,
No, you
RB,
know
on
what? You
top
know what
of
be
it,
messed
y'all
wait,
need to
Captain,
make
wait.
Okay,
a
good.
We
You got
better
it.
choice
we
for
we
men.
have hope as well. That's the problem. Because we're black women, we produce black children and black
Mhm.
men, and we
No,
have hope. Hold on, be
we
quiet.
produce
Be
black
quiet.
children.
Be quiet. We both
No, the man
collectively. Well,
produced
we
black
carry it
children.
and we push it out. Okay.
All
So
y'all
with
do
that,
is carry the baby. That
that's
ain't no
fine.
big deal.
That's you can die. You can die,
No.
Captain. Educate your
Yo,
friend. You
all
can
y'all do
die.
is all y'all do. Listen,
Yo, that's
listen.
crazy. Yo,
If
that's
men can
crazy.
carry the baby
Whack,
in our
that, hey,
back,
Whack, that
So
was
the woman
crazy as hell,
carry it
Whack.
and nourish
all
it.
y'all do.
The woman
Listen, y'all.
carry it and
Listen,
nourish it. Okay, and nourish it because
Them
the baby
cells
get
gotta
fed.
grow.
listen.
The
Them
Listen
cells
to
You
cells
me.
know what
gotta
gotta
be
Because
grow,
messed
grow.
baby,
up
they
though?
yeah.
ain't gonna leave.
When women
Do
go
He
through
y'all?
the
gonna
healing
leave
Yo,
process,
anyway.
y'all choose the
He
same
gonna say
nigga.
bye anyway.
We what?
When y'all go through that healing process, y'all choose the
you
same
can
nigga.
No,
say
That's
we
what
But
don't.
it's
no,
called
we
healing.
No,
have
we don't.
hope because you know why,
Yes,
Cap? We
y'all
have
do.
hold on, Shay. A lot of us have hope. We have
Right.
hope that that man will get better. We don't want to throw
You
you
know how
away.
y'all heal when y'all pick a man? Let your father or your brother pick that man. Let your father or brother meet that man. And that's the proof that y'all need
First
men
of
more
all,
than y'all need women. You
Our
know
first
nigga
why?
of
is
Because
all,
when
78
y'all
years.
pick a man,
My
wait
nigga
one
is
no
second.
78
cap,
years
Wait
old
one
and
cap,
second.
still
When
still
you,
still
cap.
toxic.
They
what's
So
up, what?
mamas ran their daddies off.
That's why I said brother. That's why I
first
said
of
brother,
all,
White. That's why I
They
said
put
father
their
or
brother
brother.
out the
okay,
house
Yeah.
I
because
first
his
of
get
daddy
all,
it.
looked
first of
just
all,
like the
no, no, no,
daddy.
no, no.
And you
Daddy's
know why
around.
y'all need a man to
This
pick
nigga
your man?
stupid. He's
Because when
stupid.
y'all see him,
Yo,
y'all just see
they
either
put
the
Oh
the
God.
brother out the
I'm gonna
house,
be
cap,
real.
because they said
right.
the mama said you look just like your daddy. Nigga,
Listen,
That's
what?
right.
all
And then
I
they
hear,
give
listen,
him
I'm
every time
hell.
I
hey
hear y'all,
And
Wack.
listen,
so
every time
women,
I hear
y'all
y'all
don't know
talk,
how to
Ah,
pick a
I'm gonna
good
be
man.
real, Wack.
Y'all pick a
I
man
think
based on
you
his
see
I
what?
looks,
think
his
this
money,
group
Hold
of
I got
on,
etc.
let me
women.
let
something.
Stick on it.
I got
I
something for him.
think
You know
this
why
group
he
of
wasting
women
his
is
breath?
a bad
You see, wait,
representation
oh
for
my
who need to
God.
be on
okay,
this
you know
show.
why you wait, you know
No,
what
hold
here?
on,
Hold on. You see how you talking about wait, you
hold
see how
on,
you
wait,
talking
wait.
about trauma? Hold on.
Six, yo,
All that you
ladies,
said go to your father.
Y'all heard
Your
what
600 is
600
father,
trying to
said?
flirt with
your father
somebody
is where
right
the
now.
generational
No,
curses came
he
from.
Hold
said
on,
we are the
Teflon.
worst representation.
600
That's
is trying to
true.
flirt with somebody right now. What
That's
you say?
Okay.
terrible.
No, I said this group of women is a bad representation for the women who need to speak up for the women.
That's
Oh,
terrible.
oh
These
That's
shit.
women
terrible.
seem like they've been through a lot, and it's a lot of women who haven't been through a lot, happy with their life, and they
We
can
are
really
happy with our lives. What are you
hold
talking about?
on.
Because
Let
we
me
telling y'all
Get
stuff
finish.
about
his
Now
yourself?
Maddie
ass.
been on
Get
point.
his
Maddie
ass.
been
But
good.
no,
Thank you,
go
Cap.
ahead.
And
Cause
it's a lot
Yeah.
of men who
So we
don't
telling
want
y'all
to
stuff about
actually
yourself?
deal
she
with
was
their
out of order.
issues, so they hide
So
their
what you
issues
want to hear?
in
What you want
other
to hear?
Okay,
What you
spaces
want us to do?
okay.
Praise
instead
you?
of being
I
called
got a
out on those
question for
spaces.
you. Do you guys think, because of what you've been through, because
Mm-hmm.
of the things you heard your mom or your auntie say about men ain't shit, do you guys think today, looking at yourself, there are some corrections you need to make to be able to acknowledge, be submissive, and respect your man? Do you think you have gotten a little out there to where what you don't need and what you're not gonna hear and what the man ain't gonna tell you, based upon your upbringing and things you've been through, do you think that you need to change some things, or you gonna force a man to accept a disrespectful woman?
Maddie,
Okay.
I'm
read
not.
the
I'm not
comments.
even about to
Wow.
be funny. I'm gonna be.
This is
I'm gonna be.
crazy.
Go ahead,
I'm
Paris.
This is
Well,
crazy.
first of all, whoever just put that
gonna be
message, can't
dead
nobody
ass.
DM me
First
at
of
all
all,
or pick up the
I'm gonna be
phone.
Go
dead
she
ahead,
ass.
said
Paris. What you say?
disrespectful woman. First of
He
all, the
gonna have to
example, my
accept
mother's
all the
married.
shit I come with. Like
My
this.
mother, but
This.
wait, no, no,
This
no. He's
like this
talking about
hoe.
examples of our parents. My mother's
I want
married.
to
She's been
know, do
married
you
for
guys think,
35
no,
years.
no.
He know he
My
gonna have to
aunts are
accept the
married.
disrespect. He
My
just gonna have to
aunts are
say that.
Paris,
married.
what? Wait, you hear this?
He gonna
Yeah.
have to
I
say
heard it,
that.
right?
Okay, now
Well, that's
Paris said
somebody.
the man
That's
got to
not.
accept.
We okay. Go ahead. We not say.
Paris
We
said
didn't
the
say
man
that.
got to accept the
I
disrespect.
feel like my traits and the things that I already do that I've learned growing up, I got that already. You see what I'm saying? This mouth came from my mama. You know, so when you get to fucking with me and talking to me and we dealing with each other, you knew what it was when you signed up. You get what I'm saying? So it's either you can match this energy or you can tone it down, tone the sassy shit down, and just let me have it. A real man gonna let his girl have it.
Okay, Big
She
Gonna
just
let
Phil.
his
called the
girl have
nigga
what?
sassy.
Hold on. Big Phil said something cool. He said, fear and hurt will keep you away from your blessings. Persons you are meant to be in, and trauma keeps us attacking each other instead of healing each other.
I agree.
See what
I
I'm
agree.
saying, Pam? So you saying, no, nigga, you gonna take me as I come.
You just gonna
That's
say
it.
that.
Now, what you saying, Teflon, do you think it's some
Well,
things about yourself that you
hmm
think has been there because of what you've been through and things you heard that might be blocking your blessings from finding your new man?
I'm like, I could say there's things that I've been through, but I don't think anything is blocking anything because, like I said, I've took the time to work on myself and heal. That was what the main example of that would be. So for me, no, I don't think anything is blocking it because I've worked on the things that I feel like was a problem and I'm still working on it. I'm a work in progress as we speak. So, but I'm going to speak again and say that my family, I come from a family that is married. I come from a background that is traditional. I don't come from women that say men are bitch ass niggas and men ain't shit. And that's not what I grew up around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, have I experienced my own experience in life to see what I've, you know, that I've been through a fair share to see certain things? Of course, there's good, bad, and there's ugly. Typical. But at the end of the day, no, I don't feel like I'm going to disrespect anyone. I don't feel like I'm coming in a relationship with disrespecting a man. Like that's definitely not my
Right.
ammo at all. Right.
Okay,
Teflon,
Maddie.
what city and state you
Look,
from?
this my real daddy calling.
I'm from New York, but I live in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, I
So,
heard the accent.
so Maddie, are you on the phone?
You know
Uh,
this my real dad.
um, I will say this, right? And this is the reason why I'm saying because even men, y'all say yeah, men move on quick. Hell yeah, because we don't want
Mhm.
our blessing to pass us by, right? This is real shit. We could have went through a breakup on Monday. Hey, running to somebody Friday, conversation is cool, and the build starts, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's over, it's over. Especially if it's over behind something we caught you doing, because we go men demote. If you are a woman, you got caught cheating, right? And I still chose to fuck with you after the fact. We're gonna demote you. You're not gonna be
Mhm.
that, right? So I'm gonna say this, because I don't come from the dating world.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I would have ignored R&B, I would have missed out on really finding out what it feels like to really be loved,
I just
I could
wanna.
respect that.
I
right?
just.
Because
I could respect that. But you found
sometimes you
someone.
with people,
Aw, look at her over there.
no, sometimes no,
Mhm.
sometimes you with people through obligation and you don't even realize it. And then through that, you accept it and then you're unhappy. And I can be on both sides, male and female, right? So my thing is now I know, and I told her this the other day, I'm like, yo, when you feel it and it's genuine, it's a total difference. But if I would have said, oh, wait, I have to go through my whole divorce thing and this, that, man, fuck all that. Separation,
Mhm.
that's over with. This is over with. This is in front of me. It got my attention. I like the conversation. I'm going to get to know this person and grow with them. Teflon, you got to stop doing that shit. Because you never know, right?
All
You
right.
never know when it's in front of you.
I just gotta say this
You're
too,
right,
because
Wax.
I want to add to that what you just said, because everybody, and I'm gonna say this and pat myself on the back real quick and get cocky with it. Everybody is not an R&B, okay? It takes a lot. It takes a lot of healing and to put yourself in a
Mhm.
space as a woman to get into a
Mhm.
relationship where there's already other things going on,
Mm-hmm.
because you deal with so many things. I want to keep it real because everyone, like women, need to understand this. You deal with so many things that come from so many different places. Oh, you're not her, you're not that. Oh, she's this, she's that. So you have to be real, real strong mentally and have already done the work, you know what I'm saying, in order to be able to deal with those things. Every woman not built for that. And then you'll find yourself dealing
You
with a
talking
woman.
about outside people saying things.
Yeah, outside people. even when it comes to the entire situation. A lot of women are not going to be mature enough to be like, okay, you're still, you know, financially obligated to that, or you still have to talk to this person. They're going to want you to cut that shit off. I'm not dealing with this. What time, how long, you know what I mean? So you'll have to deal with extra nagging if you get with the wrong person who's not uh mature enough to deal with those things.
Deal with
But
You know
those
here's
what I'm
the
things.
saying?
thing, though,
Spiritually
Correct.
RB.
and mentally mature enough to deal with those
Here's
things.
the
So
thing.
that's not
Correct.
something for every woman.
But
Every
here's
woman
the
Correct.
don't
thing,
have
right?
that. They're not built like that.
Here's the thing, right?
I
At
agree with
our
that.
age, motherfuckers got to stop lying to themselves. Everybody didn't deal with somebody,
Of
right?
course.
And and then people have ties to people for various reasons, whether it's business, whether it's to children, regardless of what it is, right? So there's gonna be some type of communication somewhere about something. Now, would you rather, ladies, that your significant other or fellas communicated with these people when the phone rang, they step outside the door, or they always communicating when they was away from you, or you noticed that no matter if they was laying in bed or at the table, y'all was in the car together, they answered the phone and had the conversation.
I don't think that's what she's saying.
Yeah,
What
that's
I
No,
think
showing
what
no,
she's
no,
transparency.
no,
I
no.
think
It
what
That's
she's
has
showing
to
saying is
happen
transparency.
though.
no. Hold on. I think what she's
It
saying is
has to. If you
when
got
people have extra. Hold
children
on, because you
and
already know.
business,
You know. No,
it
listen.
has to happen.
No,
But
I'm
that's
not
not what
talking
I'm
about
saying
business.
though.
That's what she's talking about. She's talking about those extracurricular relationships. So it's like the people who have multiple bitches. I'm just gonna lay it. Who have multiple bitches. Now, if that's what you wanted to have, lay it out. Give me the choice. Give me the option. But what people do nowadays is they remove the option from the woman. They
Right,
don't tell them. Then she finds out.
Y'all
But
right.
by
can't
then
handle
she
all
already
that.
no. It's not about
Some
knocking.
women
Hold
can.
on.
I got a few
No,
women.
hold on. It's not about knocking handle because baby, I live that way. So secondly, like I was saying,
Hey, some women lie to
um,
themselves.
No, y'all want people to listen to y'all.
no,
Y'all gotta be
listen
respectful
to
enough
me.
to fucking
No,
No,
listen.
she
listen.
popping it. She's telling the truth.
No,
Oh,
listen. So if you lay it out and say, I got this bitch, and this is what it is, and I got you covered, whatever. You gave her a choice. If she's with it, she's for you. If she's not with it, she's not for you. What the problem is men still keep the woman that they know for a fact is not for them. That is not agreeing with what
I
they
agree
want.
with that.
Let her go. So all that person does is taint the rest of the situation because you brought in someone that you know for a fact was not with your lifestyle.
Facts.
I
And
agree with
that
that. You got
ruins
to be
it
upfront and
ruins
honest.
and it taints everything
Right.
else.
But she
but
Now,
what
if
Now
do
you
that's
you
the
got
do when
one
you
thing
someone,
I
brought
won't
like
somebody
let
respect.
her
in that's
go.
not with the lifestyle?
what you
That's
See,
the
mean?
one.
in some situations,
You lay it out to her. This is what you do. You lay it out. I got this bitch over here. I take care of her. She not going nowhere. This is what it is. If
Right.
she automatically is kind of skeptical about it, let the bitch go. She not
but
for
see,
you.
that's
She's
a
not
Y'all be
supposed to
woman.
be in
blowing
your
it.
life. She's
That's a
not supposed to be
what?
in your
Let me
life.
tell you what you got going on
Not
now.
supposed to be in your life.
That is
It
a
don't work
woman
like that
telling a
though.
man how to navigate himself.
Yeah, it don't work like that though. Facts.
That,
But
that
No,
no, that's not
Oh,
the
it
no,
can.
you
because
trying to
It
tell a
no.
man
can.
I
how to
think a
Like
woman.
navigate
you can't
himself.
tell
no,
me
no, no,
how
no,
to
no,
do.
no.
That's what I'm
No, not
saying,
tell you
Brock.
how to do it, but no, not see you got it
You give
wrong. It's
another
not
woman
about
a
Brock.
choice.
See, Brock,
You don't.
you're getting it wrong. It's not about telling you what to do. It's letting me know what it is with you, so I can move accordingly how you need me to move.
You
Or get the fuck
know,
out the
Y'all
way.
be
you got a
asking for that
problem
Or
because
with
get
the
out the
y'all
truth
can't
way.
handle
and
that.
It's a time and
accountability.
place for
Would the man
everything.
let the
But
I'm
women
woman
just
supposed to
don't
go?
have
listen
But
the
to
I
you,
agree
right,
pushback
with
to
that.
Rock?
I
let her
I'm
go.
respect
supposed to
the
listen to you,
honesty.
right? So you're
I
supposed
re-
to tell me
Yes,
this
but
is
you
my
gotta
bitch
have
over here, and you stay in
accountability
your
though,
place.
Maddie.
No,
Maddie,
make it make
you
sense.
got
Make it make
no
sense,
no, I
Brock.
think what
accountability.
Maddie's saying. I think what
With
Maddie's
the
saying.
man
I
for
agree
What
with
two
what
that.
I'm
years.
if
I mean,
I'm
women
leading,
can't.
no, if I'm following you, I'm supposed to
Women.
lead you. You're
Okay,
supposed to
Maddie's
lead
saying is
me.
that
this
she
is my
want
thing.
us
This
to
is my
do it a
thing.
woman's way.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
my
What
thing.
And that's
I
Women
think.
not
say
what a
No,
man
when
stop doing
women
does.
me
You
out
can
over
never
here.
be
Here's the
when
one
women
thing. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. Where I agree with Maddie is that if you and you meeting this woman, she should know she's being shared from the gate, and then that way she
Mm.
knows she walking into a
That's
man.
not true.
Hell yeah,
See,
that's
that's not.
better. Why lie? It's a form of
Bro, I
weakness
don't
if you
think that's
gotta
no
lie
That's
as a man.
that ain't no
deception.
stranger
Listen,
business. Cap, that's not a
when I
stranger
deal with a
Oh,
business.
woman, when I
It's
deal with a
better.
woman,
Listen,
she's
man.
No,
filling
I
me with
don't want
I'm
to
gonna
know
tell
the
you.
information.
bitch. I don't need to
I'm gonna
know who
tell
the
y'all
bitch
from
is. Just
experience.
tell
Yeah,
me. I'm
exactly.
over
What
here doing
Maddie
X,
just
Y,
said,
Z.
she
I
ain't
ain't
got to
never
know
want
the
to know. I
intricate
don't want to know
details.
her. What you
Right?
do
She
with
ain't got
her
to
is
know
what
the
you do with
woman's
her.
name.
Would
She
the
Cap,
ain't got to
man
know
be
a
okay
background
with the
or
woman
Cap,
having
whatever.
other?
But from a man speaking from experience,
Give
I
me an
have
option.
listen. I
Give
got
me
a
that
gang of
option.
wives. First, I got a
I,
gang of wives, and I ain't never
okay.
had a problem getting them as long as I said, "Hey, if you come in, you number 4, 5, 7, whatever it is that you are," and when they can walk into it knowing that's what it is, that's better than when they find out later that you got this on the side because you're robbing them of the honesty of walking
Man,
in with their
everything
eyes
don't have to be
open.
But the
said,
It's
bro.
women
Okay,
perception.
all right,
Hey,
all
absolutely
right.
wax,
So
can.
the thing
They got
about it
wax.
is, if
opinions.
every woman could handle that, sure, it would be a perfect world.
It's not about
So, but
handling, but
know,
if they can't
but
handle it, Teflon, then you
realistically,
Tell the
need to
But if
truth,
they
understand
can't
someone
Teflon.
that
handle
got
it,
no,
it.
it,
ain't it
but it
better?
don't
Teflon,
work
tell the
like
Ain't it
that.
truth.
better to know if they
Tell the
can't
truth,
handle it
Teflon.
than to have problems with it later?
But
That's a
listen,
Ain't
but
it
it
better?
fact.
doesn't work
Ain't it
like
better
that
to
Hey,
because
tell this woman you got to? Let's say you walk up to. Wait, hold on one second, sis. Let's say if you walk up to that woman, you desire her, she desire you, and you
mm-hmm,
tell her that I got 4 wives or I got 5
mm-hmm.
wives. Ain't it better to tell her up front if she can't handle it, then she walk away, as opposed to lying to her? Then when she find out, she go crazy on you. She start posting online, talking all this bullshit, all that for some pussy. Like it's better to be
What you
upfront.
mean go? What
Would
you
a
mean
man
by?
want to
First off,
know
bro,
if a
she don't need
woman
to
had
know your
What you
opinions?
mean,
business to
yo,
be able to
Cap?
post it.
Yeah, what's up, Wack?
Cap. Sometimes you gotta ease into a situation, bro.
Yeah, they got
I
a
ain't saying right.
probation
I ain't
Exactly,
saying
period.
the
bro.
first day. I'm not saying
It's
when you first meet
phases,
him the
bro.
first day, but when you talking to him at some point, that
But how
conversation
you
has.
know? How do you know that?
They gonna make it.
How do you
That's
know?
some bullshit.
How do you know that this female that you really even want her really in your life like that? You trying to see what it is?
Facts.
Exactly. You can't
No,
tell her
You
yeah.
all
gotta
So
her
I
have a
ain't
business.
saying that.
probation
I'm not
period.
saying, hey, Wack. I ain't saying when you first meet her, that's the first conversation that you have. But
Okay.
as you build in with her and you see she has the potential to be your woman, at some point before you fuck her, you gotta tell her that. That's what I'm saying.
Before
Nah,
you
I
fuck
want to
her,
see if she got
Yeah,
common
No.
sense.
before.
I
Hell,
want
look,
to
look
see
at
if she
Luce.
got
That's
Look
a
at her.
common
No.
sense.
fact.
Yeah, you ain't got it.
Nah,
That's
Don't
I
a
put
want to
the
see if
box
she
I
got
need
first.
to
common
I
sense,
need to
bro.
You
know if
can't
she
get
got
the
good
ass
I,
pussy or
first
I want to
not.
see
because
if
now
the
you
bitch
since we
got
talking
once you
about
get
the
I'm
the
gonna
bitch
ask
that
her
ass,
ain't
it's
all
gonna
this
a
shit.
lie,
I
problem.
mean the
Cap.
F word.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why.
Right?
And
Can tell
to
me
go
why.
back to y'all weird ass Bible shit. Reason I'm not into this shit. Hold on. No, I'm gonna be real. I don't believe that you shouldn't have sex with that person before marriage because what if you marry him and the pussy is garbage?
Or the
You're not
dick
gonna
is
Terrible.
want to
I
trash.
stay
get it.
there.
Just like when the dick be garbage, we gotta make that
Nah,
shit
nah, nah,
wise.
nah,
Okay,
nah.
then. So
Gotta eat
so
ass.
ain't
Gotta
no
sit shut ass.
Basura.
Gotta do all that
Eat
extra stuff.
ass.
hold
Who is
on.
that?
Oh shit.
Look at
Whoa,
Luce.
whoa,
Look at
whoa.
Hold
If you got to do all
on.
that,
He
I
said,
don't
"Eat
know.
ass." Good
Yeah,
Yo,
some
lord.
men
y'all
like they
stupid.
ass ate. Some black men
No
like they
man
ass
should want
ate.
their ass ate.
Hey,
Yo,
put
Okay,
her
But
cup
listen.
they
over there.
do.
Listen.
I
Put
don't
her cup
But
over
they
there.
do.
Move your cup to the
But
this
they
side.
do.
hey,
yo,
that
We don't
must
want
be
your cup by
she
our
must
cup.
be from the south.
We not toasting with her.
Midwest.
yo,
We are
600.
not toasting
I
with you,
think she
Maddie.
putting in the
No
bid,
toast.
bro. She putting in a yo,
Look, since
yo.
we talking about the F word, right? Why, when you deal with other women, other races, they'll give it to you on the first night if they
That's not
like you.
true. Not all of them.
No.
Black women do too, though. What you mean?
If they like you, they
Just
give
say
it to
women.
you.
It's honestly 600. It's women. It's women.
Nah, listen, this is real talk.
You're right.
Sometimes you gotta see,
Countries and things,
Cap,
because in
you
America,
gotta
we're the only
see,
ones that check a box for
you
women.
have to
We're the
see
only
if
ones that
this
check white,
situation
black, whatever. So
is
which
really
other
what
women
you
you
want
talking
all
about?
the way, bro.
I was
You
talking
saying
about
Asian? Which
all of
But
them.
then
Asian?
by the time you
Because
do that,
Chinese
Wack,
women
you
probably
I've
don't even
been
you
do
with
it
saying
the
like
way
you
both
the
got to
way
hit
the
it
genders.
like
Thai
3 or 4
women,
times
Listen,
and then
Vietnamese
bring them
women.
in.
Which
That's
one are
what
you
listen.
you're
talking
saying,
about?
Wack.
I'm not about
No,
to
no,
wine
no.
and
Even when
dine
you hit
nobody
it,
for
like,
no pee.
hold on.
Not
Hold on one
many
Even
second. Go
people.
when
ahead,
you
Wack.
hit it, right? One mic. Even when you hit it, right? When you just meeting a woman, you don't know if it's a nigga over here been locked up 8 years, coming home in 9 months. You don't. You gotta see all the hidden shit.
Yeah, you got to
That,
figure that out before you hit it.
So does that apply to women as well? So
Yeah,
can
Well,
can
women
women
they?
live
can't
by
have
the
more than one
same law?
man.
Why
Women
they
can't
Well,
have
y'all
can't?
more.
can have
Why
y'all got
they
your
can't?
own
Y'all not built for
evaluation.
that.
wait,
We
Y'all
what
got
not
you
our
built
say,
for that.
evaluation
R&B?
too.
I
Can women
suggest
live
that
by
you
the same
research
law
y'all
as a
law, huh?
woman?
Can women
We
go ahead?
not
You
good
say
for it,
what,
but
babe?
y'all are.
I said, can women live by the same law? Is it
Y'all
okay for a
do,
woman to keep all that shit in the closet? Don't
And
tell
have
you
a bunch
about
of
little Tommy,
niggas.
but
little
you
Tim,
guys do.
or
Now
none of them
listen.
Negroes. Is it okay for that? Is it
Now
okay for
I
women
hate
to
to say
operate
it.
the same way.
Hold on, let me answer the question. I hate to say it, but I always say this, right? Being a woman is very difficult because the things that you can do within dealing with your man, you can't do as a woman. You could be a bitch, a hoe, whatever the fuck, and do all that shit, right? But a woman, even though you can do these things, you're capable, right? if you want to be a real woman to that man, you can't practice those things because that's what we're looking for. We're looking to see, are you practicing these type of habits? Because if you are, you can never be that to me. But if you're not, then maybe you the one.
So do
We
you,
want to see if you can, if like we know what we doing, but we want to see what you doing. You
so
have
y'all
to, you
so
got
do
to
you
show
guys
us. It's a one-sided thing. You
so
have to show us that you are capable of being a woman and not doing the things we know you can do when it comes to us, for us to shut it down and just do you.
so let me ask you a question. Let me ask all the men this question.
Oh shit.
Do you guys honestly feel like women don't want men who are exclusive with discipline, that don't just go and throw their penises everywhere, that aren't easily accessible to
Dick
all women? Do y'all
danglers.
think
We
that we
gotta know
want
that
ran
you're
through
worth
ass
that.
men?
Yeah, we
No,
gotta
I
Facts.
want
know. We
I
gotta
want
know
to
We
that
know.
you
gotta
the
know
one.
you worth that.
Yeah,
No,
we
what I'm
gotta
saying
know
is,
before we
do
do all
y'all
that.
think we want that? The women that are
Of
worth it.
course.
Do
Of
y'all
Yeah.
think
course.
we want ran through men that everybody can say they hit?
Nobody want no community dick.
No,
I don't
nobody
think
want no
ran through
community
men could
dick.
be a thing.
I mean,
Community.
I
Yes,
don't
yes,
know.
they do.
That
Yes,
go
yes,
both
they
That's
do.
ways.
not a thing.
Women want a community dick because they know he know how to fuck. They
That's a
absolutely
fact.
do.
It's the
That's a
reason,
fact.
Cap. It's the
If
reason
that
they go
nigga got
straight to the
community,
group
listen,
chat.
when I tell these women I got five,
They go
seven
straight to the
wives,
group
the
chat.
attraction is if he got them 5 and 7 wives in order, he must got some dick control. That's a fact.
Well, I
Cricket.
don't know, cause every
Y'all
man,
go
it ain't
right
a
to y'all
man.
group
It's
chat
not a
after
whole
we
bunch of
blew it
men
up.
running around here with 5 and 7
Word is
wives
bond,
together.
bro. Word is bond,
No,
bro.
no,
Go back
listen.
to the group
They
chat.
tell
Hey, listen,
everybody.
I'm gonna be real.
Bro,
I'm
what
gonna
type of
be
girls
all
do
the
you
way
talk
real.
to?
Listen, listen.
Really?
I'm gonna keep it real. Men, like, like we always are gonna have an out in case we need it when we're trying to figure it out. Once we got it figured out, we close the doors to those outs because we
That's not
all the
true.
way in.
That's
That's a
not true.
fact. That's a fact.
And women, and
And if a
I
man has not locked it down with you like that, then that's because you ain't got what it takes to be his woman.
I feel
That's
like
You
facts.
just never experienced that.
So then
women
The
gotta
why do
haves
back
and the
some
have
men have
nots.
multiple?
women
No,
always
because
stay with
none
a
of those.
backup plan.
Listen.
They can't
Because
complete a
we're great
So
man
managers.
RB, let's
We're
hear
great
this.
managers.
Why
That's
do
why.
men have multiple?
because
Because we
they,
can. So we
yeah,
great
no,
managers.
it's
No, no,
because
no. I
it
want to hear
takes.
from what? Not
Oh,
not me. What? Go ahead.
What I'm telling you is this: if a man has not locked it down with you and
Well,
made you
no.
that one,
Well, clarify what you mean. Like clarify it.
you're that one. You in control of everything.
Okay. But then
You
they
in
still
control of
they still
everything
have. What about the obligations that they
all
still be
the
having?
time. Listen. My baby's mother, I'm gonna tell you straight up, will never be homeless. It's my kid's mama.
No, 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 not that.
I don't
Not,
give a
we're not talking
fuck.
about baby
I
mothers.
don't give a fuck what happened in life. My children's mother
Yeah, we're not
will
talking about children's
never
mom. Baby
ever
mama
go
should
without.
never.
I
Baby
don't give
mama
a
should
fuck
never.
if she over there with two Cam Sam and 10
No,
other men.
remove. You're stuck
Ain't
on that.
gonna happen.
Remove that one. Remove that one. We're not talking
A
about baby
reflection of you.
mothers.
Okay, what we talking about?
The people who have okay, Cap, you have 5 to 7 wives, right?
He's a
So
Hebrew
several.
Israelite.
I got
That's the thing.
several.
okay, which is great. So you're saying lock it down how? Lock it down committed in y'all version of commitment?
Yeah. Meaning, so the
Yeah, I mean,
commitment is that I'm
Because if
committed
I'm
to
if
this.
I'm if I'm submissive
He
to
said,
if
"Yeah,
my man said
valid."
there's 3 or 4 of us and I'm submissive to that and I agree to that, that's our
Right.
version of lockdown. That does not
Right.
mean that we're not locked down. So I'm just
yeah.
trying to get clarity.
When you
Is
But
say
that
what
what
I'm
you
when you say
mean?
saying
that
is,
doesn't mean we're not.
hey, look, rule number one: if a man is not doing everything he's supposed to do to make sure you're secure, right?
Okay.
And I'm not talking about why he's here. I'm also talking about any event shit happens, car
Right.
accidents, plane.
Right. Right.
If that man is not showing you why he's here, that I got you while he's here, you see that. You
Right.
can physically see and feel that. And in the event that something happens with me, I've
Mm-hmm.
also set things up for you to be straight. That man is not looking at you like you're the one. Because I
That's the
guarantee
same
you,
thing I'm
it's
saying,
one
Maddie.
of the ones out of those 4 or 5 that know they're secure while he's here and even when he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not that one, then you not maybe you need to keep looking to see what man
So
is
what
gonna make
so
you
what
that
if
woman.
No, but what if it's a situation where each one is secure? Each
But
one is
women lack
secure in their way.
accountability, so they'll
So
never
that's what
look
I'm
in the
trying to
mirror. They'll
try.
just blame
But what do
men.
you? No. What? So what do you mean by locked in? How do you
Well,
lock
Locked in
in
the
if you have
somebody
relationship
multiple?
under the
somebody
standards that
always
it
got to
is.
be running point.
Right.
But
Period.
so why is Cap's situation different? Why is it
No, no,
different?
no.
I'm
I'm not
pretty sure
saying
he
that
got
it's
somebody
different.
running point.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's different.
No, he
Everything
was
that Wax.
saying because you're an Israelite. Well, I'm saying, how does that make it different?
Because
No,
when
no,
he
no. Okay,
comes
the only
into it,
difference.
majority of his women, right? He's gonna present that. Like you're not gonna Cap is gonna have a conversation about his religious background, what he
Right,
and
right.
what he stand for, right? And you automatically know that that's what comes with that, right? And
Right.
he's gonna tell you that I'm not a Israelite, right? So at the end of the day,
Oh
it's
my God.
always gonna be a woman that gonna call the dogs run point across the board.
Oh, I get
Right.
what Wax saying. What Wax saying is that he's gonna have one that's gonna call the point everywhere else, where I may not have a one woman that calls the point everywhere else. But everything else that he said, I agree with. The women would have to feel secure whether I'm there or whether I'm not there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right. So that's what I mean by lockdown is being locked down in the relationship that we have and being comfortable that I can protect and provide for what they have
But
and
the
vice
key thing
versa.
that you said is the relationship we have.
Right, because our relationships
Because
are different.
you're
There's no
exactly
monopoly. Right. There's no
right.
monopoly on how like a relationships are one way. All relationships are different.
They're all
Even
different. Yeah.
right.
So what's secure to me might not be secure to the next woman.
Exactly what you
So
need
that's where I
is
be
not
trying
going
to
to be the
get
same.
understanding when men say that you don't know what security is to me.
It's
Like you
subjective
might
to
like
you.
some people might think, oh, a life insurance or whatever for a woman
Right.
is enough. Some people might think a business is enough because I
Right.
can boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Everyone's situation is completely different.
I agree with that. So even
Yep.
like a woman's needs is not going to be the same as another woman.
No,
So,
not
but
at
what you
all.
have to make sure that you can do is provide whatever that need is. So
Right.
that's what I mean by lockdown. So when you
That's
look at
what I was
this,
saying about clarity. Like clarify
right?
what you're
Yeah,
saying because every woman's not the same thing. Where some
fact.
men
I
assume
like the
that
variety
each
of it.
woman,
Right.
yeah, each
I can't
woman
get it
has the
all.
Every
same
man and every woman
version.
is not the same.
No, exactly. No, that's why I wanted you to
Exactly.
clarify because you do so general. So it's like what you think might be security for the next woman might not be what
Well,
that
no,
other
I'm
woman
throwing
looks
general
like.
out there because we having conversation overall.
Okay,
We're not
okay.
keying in on just somebody
Now
specific.
let's go back to Brock. Brock, what type of girls you talk to? Because they sound young. You
Mm.
said they fuck you and go to DM or they go on chats.
He said the group chat. They talk about the sex in the group chat after.
Damn.
Listen,
Is he
listen,
frozen? He
he
looks
might be.
frozen.
But listen, I want y'all to keep it real. Women these days,
Is Brock
they,
frozen?
they're more disrespectful, they're belligerent, and they don't know their place.
Damn.
I
They
don't think
don't know
so.
when to sit down and shut the fuck up.
I don't think so.
They get niggas killed. They get niggas sent to jail. You be in the parking lot, men handling his business, killing the situation. Female back here talking shit, egging it on. Instead of staying in a woman's place and being quiet. A man come home and tell you, hey, listen, I really ain't in the mind frame to be dealing with that. We talk about it later. You keep running your mouth, running your mouth, running your mouth, running your mouth until he
Right.
fuck around and snap. The next thing something going on, and now this nigga got to take
Well,
it to the
I
side
don't
of
think
something.
that's just nowadays. I think that's always applied. That's
Is
why a
that
lot
how
of
it
No,
goes,
people.
Wack?
I think that's why a lot of people, grandparents, the granddaddy led down the street with the other family. I think it's been
I'm
just
glad
like
you
that.
said that.
I think
So
that's why it's been like
you're
that.
admitting that it's because of the women they drive a man to have
Oh
an
no,
option.
the men drove the women crazy because at the end of the day, how is it that you got this woman, our grandparents? So we automatically assume it was the woman. Then we find out that the man was sleeping with the babysitter,
Facts.
and then had a new family 2 blocks over.
Did the woman stay?
They
Uh-oh.
stayed. Think about our
Shalom.
grandparents. The grandparents stayed. The mamas from
Yeah,
born in
because
the
there wasn't
20s and
nothing really
30s, they
wrong with it.
stayed.
Yeah, because
It
there's nothing
wasn't
really
nothing.
wrong with it.
But they had a
Wow.
whole nother family across the street, down the block, around the corner. Everybody look alike.
So you blaming that on the man?
No, not at all. There's no
Definitely.
blame. It's imperfect. We're all imperfect
Like
human beings.
the women stayed back then because they had to.
What do you
That's
mean by
Okay,
cap.
that?
respectfully. That's why they
That's
stayed
cap.
because they
Oh, you
had
That's
to.
saying
cap.
for
I'm like,
security?
they stayed because
Okay.
right. Security. They wasn't working.
Okay, and that maybe that meant
When did
more than
women's
being
rights kick
single
in?
and lonely, where women today would
I
rather
can
be
agree
single
with
and
you.
lonely.
Listen to me. No, we won't.
I don't
That's
think
not the
women want to be
case.
lonely. Women don't
That's
want
not
to
the
be
case.
lonely.
We want you to accept the
Then why
fact
they
that
leave?
this is the thing. This is the thing that men need to accept. Men need to accept the fact that it's 2024, right? And at the end of the day, we're not saying we equal as men because we would never be equal as men. We're not trying to be
Never.
equal as men. So we understand that the men is always going to be over us. We do
No,
not
y'all
have a
don't.
problem with that. Yes, we do. Let me say it because the thing with y'all is that y'all don't want us to have no rights. Y'all don't want us to have any type of rights, any type of mouth, any type of voice, any type of nothing. So that's
You
the
can't
problem.
vocalize
So
your
because of that, because we have that now, because we are getting money, because we are educated, because we are not home cooking dinner all day while you go outside and
business owners
kill the
all
cow and get the wood and bring the wood back to the house. That's not where you living at no more.
Well,
You're
that's
not in
because
that,
a lot
you're
of
not
our
in that
women,
era.
have had to step up and play the role as a man. I agree with you with that. So when you've done that, do you think
No,
it's
even that, we're not even talking about that. We're not talking about the woman that had to step up and play the role as a man. We're gonna keep it in a two-person household, man and wife,
okay?
simple and plain. But now she's working. She's getting money too. She has a little business. She's an entrepreneur. She's
Uh-huh.
doing things. She's coming in with income. Her income is coming in as well, just like hubby's income is coming in. So at the end of the day, is hubby the leader of the house? Always. Hubby's always going to be the leader of the house. He's the man of the house. But at the same time, now guess what? I'm not just here being the woman that's domesticated at a house anymore. Now I also carry money. Now I also help you out with whatever. Now I also am an asset and not a liability to you. So at the end of the day, you're going to have to put some respect on my name. You're going to have to understand that I'm not just that person that you feel like needs to shut the fuck up
But you was
and
an
doesn't have
asset
a
before you
voice.
had the
Oh,
Wait,
money,
wait,
though.
wait,
hold
wait,
on,
wait.
hold on,
See,
hold
hold
on,
on,
hold on.
hold on. So you
No,
feel
but
because
y'all
you
never
work,
looked at it. Y'all never saw us as an asset. We
That's
but
sure
cap.
what
you feel
we
because
are always an asset because we are the portal. We bring forth life. We are the reason for the
it takes us
legacy
So
for
is
and
it
that
the
to
money
and
or
happen.
the.
the portal? It can't be both.
Yeah.
We're not talking about
You got to
money, but
pick
listen,
one. You
no,
you
no, no,
just
no.
went
That's
You
from
know
not
saying
what?
the
true.
money to the portal.
Because
That's not
you
true.
said something and I corrected it, and I said no. I said we knew that we were always an asset because we were always the portal. But I'm saying that a lot of men have never respected women on that level and never saw the portal as being an asset. So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that at this point, what you do see as an asset, we have evolved to that. So at this point, you have to put some respect on that. And you have to understand that we do have a voice. And when we say something, it's not just shut the fuck up. It's kind of simple. I mean, and when we all reach there, I think we'll all be okay.
So Wade says women got different mentalities for money, sex, and public something. One ain't enough for
Mm.
most of them. They get bored. So what I'm saying is this: I don't give a fuck how much money you make. You ain't me, and you ain't gonna talk to me like you me. I don't give a fuck
I
who you
agree.
are.
I agree.
I don't give a fuck. The
Word is
minute
bond.
you do
I
that,
agree.
now,
I agree.
like, what are we talking about?
I
Because
Right.
you
agree. So are you
making some
saying that
money,
we talking to you?
because
Are you
then
saying that that's what we do? I'm
No, what he's
confused.
that's
saying is
exactly
money
what
don't
y'all do.
control the leadership in the house.
Mm,
That's exact. When we stepping at home,
hmm
you handling your business and he handling his business. So now you're saying, well, I make more money than you, or I work just as many hours you work. Your voice don't mean nothing in here, or I got something to say too. Nah,
Nah, that don't happen. Because now
Is
you
that
let
what you
money
heard?
just
When I said
because
that just
money.
a while ago,
You
is
didn't
that
say
what you
that.
heard?
That's not what you said.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Is that
yeah,
what you
because
heard?
you
She
saying
said when she
That's
got
not
money,
what she's
that's
saying.
okay.
That's
What
not
she
what
said?
she's
Break it
Right,
saying.
down.
She's
sis?
Break
I
it
not
got
down.
saying.
to find.
that's what
She's
you
not saying.
saying.
She's not
You
saying
trying to
that at all.
camouflage it. You're trying to camouflage it. That's exactly what you're saying. You're saying now because you are doing this, that, and the other.
Hmm
You got a voice too. We never said you didn't have a voice. You don't
Facts.
have our voice.
Really?
Facts.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. See how she said really?
See how she said
You want
really?
that man's voice.
No, no, no.
You
Because you
don't
said we
have the
didn't.
See
man's
how
You
you
said
voice.
just
that.
said
You
really?
said no.
Hey,
Because you
Wack,
said
you
we
know what?
never
You know
said.
what?
No, wait.
A
I said
man
really
never
because
wants
wait.
your
No,
voice.
no. Wait. Because y'all gotta. We gotta make sure we get everything clarified here.
Because you
Men
said
I
never
really
I
when
want
he
said
your
said the
voice.
really.
voice.
I said really because you said we never thought y'all didn't have a voice, and that's not true. So I disagree with that. So that's why.
But listen, the women
Mhm.
always had a voice with the
Okay.
things you have a voice with.
Right.
Oh, I get it.
Everything a man does is pretty
I
much
swear
for a
to
woman.
God, I'm gonna say this. I've noticed women that were raised in a household with their mother and father
Mm-hmm.
in a respectable relationship
Mm-hmm.
learn and seen how to honor and cater to the father. And they become better wives to their men later on because they transfer that same mentality right over to them.
I can agree.
Hmm.
I can agree to disagree on part of it.
Because I'm not, and I say it again, women got a cold job. You guys may have something to say. And what
Mm-hmm.
you have to say may be credible and may be very important. But at that time, if you don't know how to read your man and
Yeah,
know
you gotta know how to read your man, read
this
the
ain't the
room.
time to be
Yeah.
saying it, he's gonna hear this as a challenge. He's gonna hear this as this, that, and other. Then it starts something else.
Yes.
You don't know your place as a woman.
Yes. No, definitely. I agree with that 1000%. But that also doesn't mean that if you grew up in a household without your dad or separate, like if you grew up with your father in your life and you respect your father, you respect what he said. I mean, shit, I just put y'all on pause for my father, and he's 78. I'm grown girl.
You supposed to though.
Exactly, I do.
And then that and
I
then
don't
your
let my
man
daddy
get
go
the
to. I
same
don't
way.
let my
Right.
dad go. He does. I don't let my
Right.
dad go to voicemail. I don't click over when I'm on the phone with him. Everything pauses behind my father.
But you more like the anomaly
Okay,
though.
well, let me
You're not
ask
the
you a
norm.
question. I'm
Mm-hmm.
glad you said that. So
Hmm.
if you on the phone with your father and your man call, you ain't gonna click
Mm-hmm.
over and talk to your man, see what he want?
Yes, if he's my man. Yes, I'm gonna
Because you
tell
What's a
my
just
man
father
man?
it's
said
my.
What's
for
a
your
man man?
father everything. Because I'm gonna be real.
Oh
My
no,
woman,
because my man becomes I'm him. I become him.
see,
I'm
because my
him.
woman can't even call her dad. She better call him father, his name, or dad. Bet not
Mm.
call him daddy. It's a
No,
problem.
but that's a different
Ain't no
situation.
Facts.
more daddy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Ain't no more
No,
daddy.
that's a different situation.
Ain't no
But
more daddy.
Is
Facts.
this a is this a dictatorship?
you asked me a different question.
That's
You
a
said if
fact.
he's on the phone, what I'm gonna do. So that means that man is me, right?
God damn it.
If you're saying that's my man and he
Not the
all me,
clapping.
then that's
Yeah.
me. I know, right?
Yeah, I added that one. I added
Not
that.
the
No.
Oh, you added
clapping.
that one.
So I'm saying, so you saying if your man was calling, the only people you gonna click over for has to be
It's
probably
them
mom,
too.
dad, or your man.
Them too. It would have
Okay.
been them too. It
I
stayed
Just the
got
that
you.
two.
way.
So you saying just the two males, just the men?
Yeah.
She'll click
I
over for
respect that. I
mom, right?
respect that.
Mom
Yeah.
get that too. Mom get
Yeah. Yeah, my mom too.
I can understand that. Oh, so do
Rikita,
you
Rikita, R&B, answer the question. Who would I clicked over for?
Hmm?
Who would I have clicked over for?
Your man?
And who else? And my dad.
That's
He said,
it.
what about anybody else? Who else? You know me. You
your
know
mom
me.
you ain't gonna click over for your mama?
I can call her back.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mama
I'm gonna
understands.
click over for my mama too.
That's
No,
crazy.
that's good. But my
Cause
mama
you never know, it
understands.
could be
And
an
my
emergency.
child. Yeah, it could be
No,
an
my mama right
emergency.
next to me.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
got
that's
her
different.
location. I got her
But
location.
yeah, but even in the location, it could be something going on.
But you are. I'm saying if she right here or near me,
I mean, if
why
she
wouldn't
with
I?
you there, that's different.
Or
Um,
she at the store. Why? I'm not doing that. She already know. She'll tell you. If she got on here
okay,
right
so
now,
here
she'll
goes
be
the
like,
question, and
no
Yo,
I
one
think
trumps her
you
dad. My
funny.
mama
She said
tell
my
you,
name.
no one trumps her dad. My
okay,
mama will tell you to
here
this
go
day,
here
no
goes
one
the
trumps my
question.
dad.
How long um after a breakup
Mm-hmm.
do you think a female should wait to start dating again?
The next day.
The next day? Hey,
You said
I
who
mean,
said the next
everybody.
day? Rock, you heard her? That shit just fucked me up right there. She said the
he
next
said the
day.
The
God
next
next
day.
damn.
day.
I mean, everybody different.
Damn. It couldn't have meant much then, right?
For real.
Man, that nigga he ain't had no impact
Now
on you at
I'm
all. The
piggy.
next
Now
day.
That
I'm piggybacking off Wax. Wax said you don't want to miss your blessings. You feel me? So I don't want to miss my
I like
blessings.
that.
I gotta
I
hop
like
on the
that.
next day.
Now listen.
I
amen.
like that.
Now listen.
I like that.
Yeah,
I'm
I gotta
saying this
applaud
though.
that one. Hey, Wack, that was a good one, Wack.
Yo,
That
I
was a
like
good
listen.
one.
that.
No, that's real because if it's one of them type of breakups to where you know you ain't going back, hey, that's what that is.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you something, Wack. That means she
Right.
probably was talking to that nigga before the breakup too.
There you go.
Yeah, she
Mm.
probably was talking to that. That's the job friend that she was talking to
There you
before the
go.
That's
breakup
the work
happened.
husband.
Yeah,
They
that's the
call it
work
the
husband.
insurance man, Cap.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
look,
insurance
look,
man
look.
on the
There she go.
side.
There she go. That's the insurance husband right there. So she
I'm
tell
like, I
yeah,
feel like every woman
the
should have
nigga
one.
gone and she go crying to the nigga. The nigga give her exactly what she want.
There you
That's
go.
crazy. That's
Yes.
So
crazy.
R&B,
Wait a
how long
minute.
after a breakup do you
What?
think? How long after a breakup do you think the man should wait so the woman doesn't feel any kind of way? And do you think you should wait
Mm.
out of respect to the man, or should y'all even have any type of respect for each other?
I think if shit, if it meant something, yeah. I mean, listen, for me, if I was to break up with somebody and that person really, really meant something to me at one time and there was a real deep love and respect for him, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna give him, and it's just out of respect for that man, I'm probably gonna give him about a 6 month, like let's just say 6 months out of respect, where I just keep everything private.
Mm-hmm.
And then as
Mm-hmm.
a woman,
Wait,
okay,
what do
because
you
I
mean
respect
keep it
myself.
private? Wait. You mean you're gonna deal with somebody but keep it private?
Yeah. And then out of respect for myself, no, listen.
So hold on. I want to make sure I'm hearing this right.
That
No,
fucked me up. I wasn't ready for that one. I
Yeah. I want to
wasn't
make sure
ready.
I'm hearing this right. So you're gonna deal with somebody else immediately. It's just gonna be
if I
private.
deal with somebody, if
Mm-hmm.
I deal with somebody,
That ain't
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
keep it
asking. I'm
private.
asking how
Well,
long you think it's
R&B, you know why what you're missing the state first?
What?
Because what do we do as women initially? We already, when we get to the point of we're broken up, we already broke up months
We
prior
already
in
checked
our
out.
head.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna speak for myself.
But
I
Facts.
why
can't
y'all
speak.
do that punk shit? If you
Yeah,
go
Because
months
they,
everything
prior,
you
is
heard what she
Because we
questionable.
said,
got
You
Wack?
need
hope.
to
the
She
way,
fucking
We
said
bro.
they
got
question.
leave
hope.
It's
Because
mentally.
we
why
got
niggas
hope.
got other bitches.
Because we
Yeah,
got
Can I
hope.
yeah.
answer the question? Can we stay
Go
focused
ahead.
one
Go
time?
ahead.
Just once. Okay. So yes, I would say like I would probably keep it private if I was to move on because things happen. Just like you just said, you met me, things happen. So I would keep it private in the beginning, out of respect. I would keep it private. Out of respect for myself, because I wouldn't want people to think I was a thought just jumping from man to man. You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean
Right.
I'm humping right away. It might just be conversating. Who knows? I feel like you owe that person respect because it's like, and yourself, and time to
Yeah.
heal. I mean, I wouldn't jump into nothing serious right on that off that, but I can't put a time frame on nothing because some
Right.
people heal quick. Some people get with other people to heal. Some people can help you
That's
heal.
trauma bonding.
That's
I
trauma
mean,
Mm-hmm.
it could
bonding.
be trauma bonding. It could be whatever you want to call it. But some people,
Do
trauma
that.
bonding is
Yeah.
necessary in some
Yeah.
situations.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, baby. We break up and you get on the phone with a nigga, just go public day one. Cause I ain't once I know you doing something with a nigga, I ain't never coming back anyway.
Why we can't?
Okay.
Why we can't? Why are we personalizing this, sir?
I'm
Because I
telling
thought
you.
this was forever. I thought we were forever. I'm just
We
confused as to
are.
why
That's what
we're
I'm no, but
personalizing it.
you agreeing with her talking about y'all check out months prior.
No, but no, I'm just saying. No, I'm
The
not.
fuck kind of shit is that?
No, I'm
Why
being
I
realistic.
be
Okay, this is
The
why I'm
hell going
realistic.
on? Like
why
No,
you
I
check
say
out
he
months
checked out?
prior.
What
You
the
know
That's
hell
you
you
was
prior.
check
cashing
out?
checks around this
let me
motherfucker.
talk. Can I talk?
Go ahead.
I'm being realistic. Women are not going to tell you, and I'm not going to sit here and patty cake for nobody. Women are not going to
Mm-hmm.
tell you that a lot of these women check out. So if there's men in the chat that's listening that need to know these honest truths, women,
Facts.
by the time a woman is done with your ass, she's checked out 6 months ago. She's already gone.
So
So
what
she
are
moved
some
on that
things?
quick. She's already checked out.
So what are some things men should look for while they're still at
Right.
home with their
Oh, we
woman?
can't tell you that.
Oh,
Know
I'm gonna
that they,
tell you
I
what.
can't
I'm gonna
When
tell
she
you
disengage.
stopped
what.
arguing. When she stopped
When
arguing.
she stopped
Yeah,
giving a fuck.
that's
When she
definitely a
stops
sign. If she
arguing.
ain't
When
arguing with
she's
you
so
no more,
fellas,
when
when
she's
they stop giving a
comfortable.
fuck, just leave, my nigga.
Yeah, when
yeah,
she's comfortable,
word is
when you
bond.
don't see her trip no more, there's no more jealousy. When she's comfortable with you laying with Sally and she ain't said shit about that, you ain't heard from her, she ain't called your ass, she ain't tripping because she listening to that song. Who's making love to your old lady while you out making love? She done tapped into some blues. And she understands. She done went to Mississippi or Louisiana
So
or
fellas, so
Arkansas.
what you do if you have been bamboozled,
Hoodwinked,
men out
swindled.
there, and they didn't checked out. What you do is once they leave and you know they've been gone 6 months,
Wait a minute.
shut down on her for the first 6 months so you can call it even. Don't give her shit. Let her starve. Don't
Oh,
give a fuck if she barefooted. Say, look, you been gone 6 months. You got that out of
whoa.
me. So I'm going to shut down 6 months. Then in 6 months,
First of all, no, because when we shut down, and that pre shutdown that we talking about, that's still giving y'all grace and space.
no, it
Y'all
ain't.
be the
Facts.
ones still fucking up. When we
No,
check
it ain't.
out and we still there, and you didn't see us completely check the fuck out, guess why? Because we still got faith, like they just told you. We still hanging on for that little bit of hope that might be there. But guess what we see? We still see you coming in,
You ain't
being a
paying
fucking,
attention.
I
being a
just want to
smug
point out
again.
that
You
I
still
just
not
want to
having
point
no
out that
manners. You still sleeping out. You still got the bitch calling the phone while I'm fucking asleep.
So
I see
what
her
if we
name
doing
popping up
this
next to me.
because y'all not doing your job? What if we already checked out and we
I
only
just
there
want to
2
point out
obligations?
that there's only two
Maybe
men on
that's
the
what's going
podcast
on.
list. I just want to
Only
say
Listen,
two.
that there's only two. We started with a few, and we're ending. There's only two.
listen. Brock said his Wi-Fi was getting a little funny. 600.
I bet it was.
That's what he
No,
said. I
but
don't
we
know.
still here. Me and Wack
He's
enough.
still
We
here.
good. We
It
straight.
got a little hot in there because they done got up off the podcast.
Paris gone too though.
Yeah,
Y'all got
Paris
Paris
to get
gone.
your
gone.
shit.
Dang.
Paris
It's
So,
gone
still
too.
we locked in. It's still
but
four
listen.
of us compared to
So
two.
what I'm saying is,
But two
when
against
y'all
four is like
check
a
out,
six
why don't
against four.
y'all just like the day, like when it's y'all, like why you stay around?
Yeah, what are you hoping for?
Wow,
If you check
that's
out, what are you
crazy.
hoping
Yeah,
for?
just get the fuck away from me.
Right.
I
Why it
feel
gotta
you.
be you?
I like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like talking to y'all because even if it's harsh reality, I fucks with it. You see that? Because we be sitting there. You see, I hope a lot of women heard that. I hope the real ones that needed to hear it heard that. Y'all heard what they said?
That's
So
exactly true,
when you
Stefan.
sit there and we got hope and we still hanging in there and we see little Timmy and little Susie, running around the house, shit like that, crying, whatever, because they see mommy stressed out and they see their mommy tapping out. And we sitting there and we want to hope for the family. And we want to hang in there and we want to make it work. You heard what they just said?
Check
Tap
out.
out.
But half of y'all, let me
You
tell
know
you
why
why
we
y'all
don't
sit
check
there.
out? You know why we don't check
No,
out? Because y'all
Why?
niggas want to sit
no, let me.
outside our house, park and stalk, and want to
We don't
fucking
give a
kill the
fuck
next
about none
That's
of
nigga.
that.
cap. That's
Lies,
cap.
For real, man,
That's
we don't give a
cap.
fuck about none of that.
That's
lies.
Let me tell you why y'all sit there with
Y'all
you
want to
fake
stalk us. Don't
motherfuckers.
want us to talk to
Let me
nobody
tell
else.
you
y'all ain't
why
gonna
you
check
fake
out until
women
y'all
sit
think y'all
there.
got a better situation.
Cap, let me tell you why they sit there, Cap. They don't sit there for us. They sit there because they faking for the church congregation that is still a family. They faking for the
Mm.
family members that they used
Damn.
to act high fidelity in front
Right.
of because they don't
Right.
want them to know. That ain't
Right.
for us. That's for
Well, it's for
them.
appearance. It's for appearance sake. It's not for
Uh-oh.
them at all. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Y'all don't want the public to look at y'all as
Y'all
much
don't want the
or nothing like
public
that.
to know.
And you waiting
Some
for
of
the
us,
nigga
some
to
of
fuck
us just
up.
be trying to
So you
save
don't want
the
to
new
be the
niggas'
one
lives.
that's
That's
the cause
all.
of the breakup. You want the man to be the cause of the breakup, even though you checked out already.
He
Some
That's
of
speaking.
what
us just
y'all
want to save the new niggas' lives. We
Wow.
don't want that nigga to knock you off. That's all. That's some of us.
But I'm
hell
at the end of the
no.
day, if we already doing what we doing, you don't matter anyway.
Woo.
That's fact.
Damn.
That sizzle in the spirit.
If we ain't coming home, if we ain't coming home paying you no attention and got you feeling like you in this on your by yourself, we don't give a fuck about you anyway.
Damn, shawty.
Until you walk away.
Damn,
No,
shawty.
because
Cold truth. The
then
cold truth.
this what
Well,
happens.
explain to
I'm
me,
gonna
Wax,
tell you what
the
happened.
men that do that to some women, right? And then when that woman be done, why they be parked out their house or crying and all that stuff? Why they won't let them
Baby,
go?
Them
come
little
back.
boys.
Yeah, them is little
You
boys.
can blame
And
it
I'll
on.
let you go. When you want to leave, I'm gonna let you go.
Listen,
All right.
listen. This is real talk.
Y'all
Y'all doing
cold.
that for yourself because you trying to save face for all that uppity fake shit you was doing to your family members in front of the church congregation. You don't want them to know. Now, my thing about it is if you gone, be gone. Because the only reason why a man is gonna shut down on you is because
Who
you
be
are
gone?
shutting down on them.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
definitely. That's real.
That's right.
Y'all don't want to pay attention when we say, hey baby, not for nothing. Won't you change your diet up, mama?
Yeah.
Baby, not for
You
nothing,
eating all the cookies and stuff.
not for nothing, these people you've been hanging with, all these single bitches over here, you've been changing. I ain't feeling it.
Right.
Yo, not for nothing, you spending too much time at the church house or you spending too much time over, like, you like, what? Whoop, whoop, and then a
At the
nigga,
church.
and
Mm-hmm.
then next thing you know, when he go to work, when Sally say, hey, let's do lunch today, it's on me.
Mm.
Ooh. Oh my God, you look like you've been working out. I have been. My
Mm.
own woman at
Word is
home ain't
bond.
Mm-hmm.
noticed it. I have been. My own woman at home ain't noticed it.
Cap,
Mm-hmm.
you can't clap to this one, Cap, because
Wow.
if your woman already submissive, because we talk about the ones that are in a relationship and when you break up. So that
Right.
means you're already in a relationship. So that means she
Right.
already submissive. She already on your program,
Right.
which means if you want to fit, she already fit.
Right.
Which
But
means
No,
if you
sometimes
don't
they
want
act
her with a
up
bunch of
too. It's
friends,
the
she ain't
same
got a
we're
thing.
bunch of
saying the
friends, right?
reason
Am I
why
wrong or
men,
right?
the
No, but
reason why
sometimes they
men
act up too,
start to
though.
float.
They act up too.
No, she on your
Y'all, look,
program.
I'm gonna tell you the number one reason fuck y'all up. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all meet new friends who really want what you got. They brainwash y'all with what they wouldn't be doing. I wouldn't let no
Word is
man,
bond.
and you start to adapt to them.
Oh
And the
yeah, there's
same
people like
Mm.
that.
woman
Oh,
that
That'd be the big.
brainwashed
absolutely.
you, when we run into the bitch at the gas station, she say, "I told her she was tripping. If I wish I had a man that was
Yeah.
Exactly. I
That's
agree.
Wax,
but
That's
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 why.
be
for
the
the
That's
but
biggest
why.
thing
that's
they don't
but
want
that's
to talk
you said
about.
that
Wax, they
shit,
don't
man.
never
That's for the
want to talk
airheads.
about how
You
they
said that
best
shit
friends
like
and
that's some airhead
girlfriends
shit.
be the
It
reason for
is
their
real.
breakup.
No, it
y'all
does.
start.
They
Let
don't.
me tell you what
But
y'all
men
do.
don't want to talk about how their homeboys
That's
is
some
an
airhead
influence
shit.
too.
Oh
That's
yeah, their
cat.
When they
homeboys
homeboys,
trash.
when they
Men
out at
don't really go at men about their relationships like women do, because women are the
no,
most
I'm
jealous
saying
of
it's a little
women
bit
when
different.
on
So
the
if you out with your boys and you got a girlfriend, but y'all see some women outside, a man will be like, "Oh, go talk to her. Oh, you pussy if you don't talk to her. Oh,
That
you a
ain't what
bitch
we
if you don't
talking
talk to
about.
her."
That ain't what we talking
Nah,
about. What we
nah, that's
talking
a
about
bitch ass
is
nigga.
that woman hating on your relationship
Well,
because
that's why
she
I
wants
don't
you
And
think
to
then
that
a
be.
a lot of
man,
women
and then
should
a
vent to
man
their
is
friends.
telling you, "Hey, yo, these new friends you got, I ain't with it. She
Mhm.
didn't brainwash you, and can't no nigga tell me what to do." Now you saying, "I ain't gonna let this nigga tell me what to do."
Right.
That's real
I
shit.
agree, but that's why I don't think a lot of women should vent to their friends. First of all, because a lot of your friends won't, like you said, want your relationship. They want your
Yeah,
dick. So
yeah.
I
they're
don't
waiting for
Too
know,
you to
much
and
come
of
I
in.
it.
don't
A
really.
lot of them do.
It depends on your crowd, but that goes back to an interpersonal thing with you yourself. You got to know the people that you're around. You got to know the people that you kick with. You got to
That's
know the
what I'm
people that you
saying.
share your information with, because you're not just gonna be around nobody on purpose
Right.
that
Oh,
isn't trying to
not like that.
fortify or
No,
edify
no,
you as
I'm
an
saying the people
individual.
who give. Some people give. Some women, not you, Shanae, but some women give unsolicited advice. They haven't even. Some women have friends that never even been in a relationship to even understand your situation.
Oh yeah, we know
Period.
that. But like what
Yeah,
Wack was saying, Wack was talking about airheads. What he talking about
yeah,
is
that's what I'm saying. The
airheads and
people who have
bobbleheads.
never, right? They have
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
never.
you know
They
what I'm
don't have
saying?
no
Yeah,
substance
yeah.
at
That
all. They don't
right,
know
right,
what
right.
That's
anything.
all your girlfriends though, airheads.
Oh,
Oh,
Cap.
y'all funny, y'all funny, y'all real funny.
Woo!
Listen, you take it off a relationship.
Nuh-uh.
Your girlfriends hate if you got a better outfit on than them. They ain't nobody more jealous than women over other women.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
a
Keep
fact.
that kind of
my
circle
friend is
around me,
R&B, R&B,
respectfully.
a fly ass bitch
Yeah,
right there. That's a
yeah.
That's
fly
Keep
one
that
right
different
I
kind of
there.
though.
feel
circle
I
You,
feel
around me.
like
okay,
men is
you
the
giving me
same.
an
How
exception to
how
the
how
rule
you
That's
can
a
though.
kick it
fly
with your
one right
homeboy and
there.
that be the
But
same
that's an
homeboy that press
exception to
you?
the rule. That's not the normal
That's a
though.
fly I ain't
No,
got
that's
many
not the
friends, but
norm. But I'm like, it's
that's a
not the
fly
norm.
one.
I don't
Right.
talk
But I
to
But then
no
when it
guarantee you,
get
the
nigga
only
about
above
reason
my
you
my
have
issues
level,
with
R&B
my
as your
woman.
friend is because you know them other girls is like what I'm saying. That's why
I don't know
R&B
no
is
other
different.
girls who have
That's
friends
my
to know what they're
point.
like. I don't know.
I
That's
don't
my
talk
point.
to no nigga about issues with my women,
Yeah,
but
it don't
but
work.
but y'all go talk to your homegirls about issues
About
with your
right.
nigga.
But we don't
Exactly.
want their advice. Or at least I
Like niggas
don't.
don't be
We
sitting
don't want
It
around
their
and
don't
advice.
matter.
but
Soon
niggas
as
don't
you
sit
tell
around
them,
with other niggas talk about the problems they got with this woman. But
No,
y'all
not
do
at
that.
all.
Women do that. Women do that all the time, though. That's a whack thing.
They do. Majority of them do. I think it's.
Mhm.
I don't think they
I
should.
feel like men be cupcaking too. Let a man get mad. He be
They
like,
do.
man, this bitch doing da 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 da. This bitch acting da 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 da.
They do.
Whole different story.
But the
They do.
nigga they talking to
No,
gonna
they
shut it
not
down.
gonna
Like,
do
man,
that.
we don't
They
want to
gonna
hear that
talk
shit. We
about
about to
their
go do this.
women. No, what they gonna do is they gonna talk about their women to other women, them other bitches.
Yes, they do. Yes,
Ah,
they do.
That's what they
Yes,
do.
Crucial,
they do.
crucial,
I can't listen. I'm gonna give you a hand clap.
crucial.
I'm gonna give you a hand clap for that one, R&B. You right about that. Because some niggas will do that. Some niggas will do that. And you know what's
Cause what
funny?
happens is when you get to talking about what your woman not doing, she laying there like, yeah, I'm gonna do everything she not doing. But what that bitch don't realize is you're not her. Cause I got him pressed, bitch. Cause he
You know
came and
what women
talked
don't
about me
realize?
to you. But I guaranteed you he can't come talk about you to me, bitch.
And now you know what women don't realize because men know that women are like that. That's the game they use to get that new woman.
Absolutely. A
That's why they
man will
doing
even
it.
talk about all the stuff that they do for their woman because other women are attracted to that. But a
And
man
then that
won't do
woman
that
get
same
hope.
shit. Because if I
Yep.
brag on my man, another man is not gonna be like, ooh, let me compete with that.
Right.
They're gonna feel like men are territorial. They're not gonna be trying to. Most men, I would say,
Right.
they're not gonna be attracted to you because you telling them or telling other men what your man doing for you. They're gonna be looking like, well, shit. I ain't trying to compete
do
with
you
that.
women feel like when you come into a new relationship, and let's give it 6 months, right? I would say three, but I'm gonna give it 6 months. And after 6 months, do you feel the man has position to start telling you about having other male friends?
That's a good question. Because what if you come in there and you got male friends?
I'm like on 3 months in. I'm like,
No, I
well,
No,
said six
Whack
months.
was being nice. He
I
said six
said
months.
six. Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
Whack was
I'm
being
not.
nice.
six
I
I'm
guess
months.
for
not
me, I
going.
can't
Yeah,
really go
I
off the
feel like,
number.
I feel
I
like,
can't go off the number. I
okay,
got
this
to
is
go
the
off of
thing.
what the situation and what they're doing and how they're moving with
Yeah,
me. It's how they're
yeah,
moving with
I
me.
feel,
Just because we're 3 months or
yeah,
6 months in, don't mean you're moving. Like we're moving in that
Okay.
direction. You know what I
Look,
mean?
what I'm
So, are you
what
saying the nigga that came in on the gas off rip?
on the
Yeah,
gas. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm
on the
I'm in
gas.
pocket. I'm in the house.
I'm
What
like,
you
this
want
is
to
my
eat?
thing. If I like you, yeah, you could tell
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with you like that,
Matter of fact, he
definitely.
ain't even got to tell
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
That's the
Yeah.
difference. He ain't even got to tell me.
But
It's done.
if
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with you like that, I mean, I'm gonna let you say
If you
whatever you
lay
want to
with that
say.
man, does he have the same power?
Hell no.
If you what?
If you laid with that man, does he have that same power?
Man, these
What you
women
mean?
fuck like they go to
Yeah.
the liquor
I
store.
That's
mean,
why I asked that question, Wack.
I'm
That's
like,
why I asked
no,
that
they
question.
do. He has that same power.
I
So
say
you
that
Clarify,
because a
saying
lot
Taylor.
you
of
only
women
lay
don't
with
Clarify,
a
do
Taylor.
man? So you saying you only lay with a man that you in a serious situation with?
That's where I'm at currently. Yes, in my life.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, I got you. I got you. I'm with you with that.
Yeah.
I asked that because Wack, like you say, that these women, they treat sex like a sport sometimes.
R&B, how
They
long?
do.
How long
How long what?
do you think is it that a man come in your life and he can dictate if you got male friends?
First of all, I don't have any male friends.
Right, sis.
Oh
Because
yes
you
you
don't.
do. I gave you leniency. Yes you do. I,
No, I
I
don't.
gave I gave you leniency with one.
I don't have male friends. I don't.
I gave you
Mm-mm.
leniency with one.
I
That's
don't
that.
know. I had a male friend once upon a time. Um, and I think real male friends, like they know their boundaries. They know when to step back because they'll be like, okay, you have a man now. I can't. They know the boundaries, what they would allow their women to do. So I just really feel like I don't know. I mean, once you get with a man, it's this just that's like even with your girls. I'm the same way with my girls. When I'm with you, like I don't be on the phone talking. I
That
don't
ain't
be
what I'm
trying to go
asking.
hang
That
out with
ain't what
my
I'm
friends.
asking.
I don't
That's
do
your
all of that.
personal preference. I'm
What?
saying that's your personal preference.
Hmm.
How long does it take for a man to be with you, or what has to be going on for that man to have to say so? Be like all that male friend shit, all them. I don't give a fuck how long you been on.
I don't have a lot of male. I don't have male friends. I don't
I,
really have a
I
lot.
gave you leniency on one only.
But that's like a business partner.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga is.
Like a business partner.
Okay, so RP is basically they came
Respect
in
the
on the
fact that
gas.
I
They
gave
came
you
in and
leniency on
did.
one.
He came in and did what he was supposed to do. Right? That's the answer. Came in, did what you
Right.
was supposed to do, and I set the preferences. I said it. Right? You filtered it out. Boom, boom, boom. That's what
But
it
I
is.
don't have that problem. I'm not gonna choose no male friend over my man.
Right?
No,
Exactly.
That's not
You.
even a question.
But
what
he's
I'm
saying like
saying is,
what gets you to that point,
yeah, we'll
and
get out.
basically they he got you to that point is basically he showed you he that man, he yours, he came in on the gas, period. That he shows you it was what it was, and you submitted to it. Like that's your nigga.
He didn't
I'm
have to cross the
asking.
Uh-huh.
line though. There was
I'm
no lines
asking
that he had to
because a
cross.
lot of women have male friends and they're listening right now,
Yeah, and they don't know when to cut it
and
off. Like they don't know.
they feel like,
Yeah.
well, this been my friend, this, and you
Right.
fuck
Mm.
around and lose your man to your male friend that I
That's
would
right.
hope got a woman at home already.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Because
like,
what a
Now
lot of
them
women
male
think
friends be
is
waiting for that
right.
opportunity, right?
That's what I was just about to say. They
that's why I
forget
don't
that
play.
that male
Nigga, ain't
friend
no
really,
nigga.
really
Yeah,
Hey,
I
wants
just
listen,
I don't
hey,
know.
Cap,
wants it.
Cap.
I just
I wish a motherfucker would
Word is
tell
bond.
me that's my best friend, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna
Word is
look at
bond.
her and say, you know what? You're right. And I'm
Uh-huh.
out.
That's right. That's
yeah, I
fact.
just don't
That's
I'm not
fact.
in the
Fuck
business of
that.
making my man choose anyways. Whether it's a male or female, I'm not once we serious, it's you're out. Like I don't
That's
really
it.
it's
Ain't no
not
male friends.
yeah,
Fuck
I'm
that.
like,
male,
yeah, but I'm
male,
like, but how? What
female,
kind of?
mama, daddy, cousin,
Yo,
none of that.
It's like you
Z
Yeah,
keeping
but
that
said
nigga
she,
around to hunt and
this
shit.
is
Fuck
my
that.
thing. I understand. I understand what you're saying, but my thing is this. All right, I'll give you that. But I'm like, but what kind of level of insecurity is that? That's like me
There's
coming in
nothing
and
to do
telling
with
you that you got to
insecurity.
cut
You
off
don't know
everybody.
about
You got to
protection.
cut off all your friends. You got to cut off all your any female around you. You got to cut them off. It's like that's
No,
like
no.
real
Your male
insecure.
friend is just waiting for the opportunity to have sex with you. That's it. And they'll
that's it.
sit and lie and wait, and
Wow.
it doesn't matter. And that's what you don't know because you're not a man.
No, 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 no,
Let
no,
me
no.
tell
It's
you
not that
something.
we don't know that because at
Let
the
me
end of the
tell
day,
you
Okay,
we
so
something.
then if
I'm
you
gonna
listen.
know
tell
it,
you.
it's
First of
worse.
all,
The
this is
fact
the
that you're
thing. This
trying to
is the
keep
thing.
them.
No,
You
no,
can't have
no.
it
When we
both
say
ways.
that,
If
no,
you
no, no.
know
We're
it,
not trying to keep anybody because if you've been friends, if most male friends become friends off that situation because we
off
know,
of what
okay,
situation?
this is someone that probably like me. He would never stand a chance with me, but you're a very nice person. We cool, and you can keep.
Mhm.
I'm a friend to you. A lot of our friends become friends in that very
This is why
manner right
women
there.
naive right here. What she's
Yeah,
saying.
we friend zone people very well.
That's a
We
naive
friend zone
woman.
them all day. No, we're not
Mhm.
naive. We understand everything you're saying. That's why I said I agree
You
with
keep that
y'all,
nigga
and I give
around,
you
he
that
will have sex
because
with. Oh, okay, no problem.
I'm not gonna put a friend over my man. So I'm like we give y'all that, but we're just speaking on a generalization now. After that point, after giving it to you, because I agree, it's not like we're gonna do that. We're not gonna put our friend over our man. None of us
Okay.
is gonna do that, right? So the thing about that is though, say we came in there now, we demanding that to you now. You have a certain amount of friends, girls that you've been friends with for, probably some sister, some a sisterhood with one of them, probably one or two is probably close like that that you've never slept with, that we can say, okay, that might be a sister to him, that we know that he's have 25, 30 years of friendship with this person. They've been through things, deaths together, this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there's situations in that stance. So I'm saying now I come in a relationship and I see all your girlfriends, your female friends around you, and I'm letting you know this every single one of them gotta go. I don't care about her. I don't care how long she's been around, 35 years. I don't care about
They
none of that.
not doing that, honey.
This
They
is what
not
I
we're
don't,
doing that.
saying. Like, what are
I
we
don't know
saying
They
most
here?
not.
men
Like,
They
that
keeping
have a
all
bunch
their
of
little
girls
homegirls.
around them like
we're
that.
not saying one. I said one and two. We ain't
They
gotta say
not
a
doing that.
bunch. I said one and two. I made it
I'm
the
And
not.
small
they
minimum
call you
number.
insecure. See, if women demand that, Men call women insecure when they start demanding.
That's what I thought, sis. That's why I had
What
to ask the
capacity
They
question.
do
start
men
calling
have
women
with these
insecure.
women? Break it down.
What?
I just
What
gave you a whole
capacity do
capacity.
men have with these women?
I just said this is like a sisterhood, brotherhood
Mhm.
type friendship. You guys have 30, 35 years in, you know, because I'm like, I'm gonna give it to us on that. I have friends from
No, but
that
what do
level,
they do together?
girlfriends.
And that goes both ways. Like, what do
Oh,
they
what do
do
they do
together?
together? I
Yeah.
mean, I
Just
don't know. I don't
somebody
know.
you can
Friends.
call and talk to, just a friend.
Yeah, there you go. Like, and you guys
Yeah,
probably
I don't
go
have
out
no women
sometimes
like
every
that.
now and then. You catch up or whatever. You can get up with them because, like, some of my male friends, their wives, I get up with them and their wives. Like, it's like so. It depends. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I wouldn't say you and your male friend is going on trips together and doing that. I've never
Nah, but
done that.
that
So
nigga being the shoulder to lean on, it'd be some rod right with that shoulder.
What they said,
yo,
shoulder to lean
y'all,
on and a
y'all
penis to ride
always
on.
say this. I have
And
to
then
crack
y'all
up.
get
This is the
fucked.
part that cracks
Then
me up.
y'all
And
fuck
you
the
know what they
nigga.
won't do? What
Wait.
after they have sex with them, they won't say nothing about it. It just be
Yeah,
they
then
little
y'all
friend
fuck the nigga.
secret.
Y'all act like it didn't happen, like it was
Yeah,
planned. Don't say nothing about it.
yeah,
And bring
yeah. That's the nigga that give you that dick when
That's what
you
them
ain't
men
had
be
nothing like
doing with
6
them
months
women.
to a year. He the cat that you call.
That's what them men be doing with them women.
That's
That's
I'm
so
gonna
what
be
true.
y'all
real
be
though.
doing.
I'm gonna be absolutely real.
Women don't do that. Women don't do that.
Like
That's
here
cat.
goes the test. If you walk in, look, here goes the test. If you
Uh-huh.
walk in and she on the phone with her friend, y'all in a new relationship. And every time you walk in, she on the phone with dude, all of a sudden, dude want to get off the phone. Oh, he fucking
Mm-hmm.
that bitch.
Word is bond.
Or have fucked her, fuck that woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. Uh-oh, it's crickets.
Or
Yeah.
they
Who
don't think
wanna jump off
or
that
they
You
don't
jet?
think the
guys,
man is
that's
secure enough.
ridiculous.
Or they
That's
don't
Nah,
think
it
that the
ain't
man is
ridiculous.
never got
secure enough
nothing
to
to
deal
do
with
with
their
the man
friendship.
being secure. Nah,
What?
It does, Cap, because some men aren't secure enough to let that woman
What?
just be on the phone. So a lot of women get off the phone, even with their girlfriends, because they're like, oh, I don't want them in my conversation,
Nah,
or
nah.
but what
maybe
are
What?
he
you
wants the
talking
You
about
don't
that
attention.
he
want
can't
your
be in the
man in the conversation.
Yeah,
You
what
acting
are you
with
talking
another
about that he
man?
can't be in the conversation?
No,
Are
What?
a
you?
lot of them don't even want your friend. Like, he can't. Oh, why y'all talking about girl stuff, things like that. Some men are like
Man,
that.
I don't give
Not
a
talking about
fuck.
I don't
the
give a
men on
fuck
this
what you
platform
talk
and you
about
Yeah,
with
I
your
don't.
don't care what
But
you
I'm
homegirl.
saying
talking about. Right.
You
some
telling
men, we're
me
talking about those boys, whack, those little boys,
no?
do
We
not
talking
like
about men. We ain't
to.
talking about women. You telling me another nigga can make the decision as if your man is man enough for him to be on that phone, so he jumping off. That nigga can't handle this convo, so he gonna
Damn.
jump off.
Yeah, they be like, I don't even want to put them in that
Yeah,
situation. Or,
your man is
What?
home. The
You know,
boss is
and
home.
here's what
You
women
can get
don't
off the
realize:
phone.
when that man says
That's
that to
crazy.
that woman, that's putting a thought in that woman's mind that her
That's
man is
crazy.
insecure. That's why
no,
he.
it's
Exactly. She
definitely
don't even
crazy.
get it.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely crazy. I don't agree with it, but I'm saying that's what
Yeah.
happens. You can talk to a bunch of. That's what they do. I don't agree with it.
When a
I feel like
Just
man
out of
tells you,
respect. Because
look,
listen, this is my thing. Listen, if I'm on the phone with you and I'm on the phone with you, Wack, and me and you on the phone chopping it up, and R&B coming in now, and I hear R&B just walking, I'm like, up. I'm like, oh, that's it. She just got home. Okay. I'm like, hell her up for me, tell her good night, and I'm like,
yeah, and
call
I'm
me
gonna talk to
later.
you later.
That's
Period.
respectful. I mean, I
nah,
don't know. Like, this is where I'm kind of like trying to
No,
map it
you're
out.
right,
nah.
Stefan. You're right on that one because we
Okay,
it's human
that's how
nature
we
to do
right.
that. A lot of
So I
people
mean,
it's
I'm flipping
programmed
it
that
on
way to
another
do it
side.
like
But
Like
that.
hey,
it's
if a
right.
Now
man tell a
it's for
woman,
you to say no, no, it's good.
if a
But on
man
the other
tells a
end, we
woman,
automatically think
yo,
that.
yo,
Uh-huh.
if a man tells a woman he ain't mature enough to handle us talking, he is
Uh-huh.
planting a seed in your head about your nigga. He already
No, I don't
planted.
think
Yeah.
he's that.
That's what
No,
I
he's
just
not
said.
saying
What?
it to the. He's
Yeah.
not saying it to the person. The actions you're saying why y'all promote. It's the actions that he's doing that he like. Let me remove myself. Or the female, like she just said, if she come in the room, oh hey, talk to you later. You remove
Right.
yourself from it, and
No,
that
but
It's
leaves
what?
it
just the
up.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
respect
but
Cap.
what
of
we're
That
the
leaves it
saying
up
is,
to. But that leaves it up to you on the end to say no, it's cool. We can still talk.
no, but what we're saying is that when that man says that, his
No,
intent.
I don't. No, he shouldn't say it. We're not saying that he's saying it. It's just
Mhm.
his actions is displaying that. A lot of them
Right.
display that action. Not that no man should be able to tell you that your man insecure. That ain't your friend.
No, he won't say the words "your man insecure," but when he say, "Oh, your man, there, let me get off the phone," that's what he's saying
But
without
females do it to
saying it.
other females too. We just do it. It's like you said, Teflon. It's like a respect. Like
But
we
this
just
is
kind of
the
do it. Like
thing. And that's what I've been saying this whole couple hours. A female is never supposed to expect a man to think the way you think. We never supposed to
Right.
do it how you do it. And the minute
No,
it start
never.
happening like
Yeah,
that,
So
men are
basically,
predatory. Men are
so
natural
basically,
hunters, and when you can
okay, so
understand a
okay,
man
okay.
as hunting,
Uh,
Well,
then you'll
well,
have a
okay.
here
So
we
I
go
have
with
a
this.
question.
Here we
Since
go with
men,
this
wait, hold
bullshit.
on. So since men
So
are natural hunters, why is it that the lioness, like the lion, like my, it's all lions over around here, right?
right,
So the lion, the male, beautiful, his mane, he sits there, he looks fierce, but the lioness is who hunts, right?
right, right.
Why? Explain it to me. Why is that?
Because he's in charge. But you know
uh
what you'll
huh,
never see in that pride? If
uh
another
huh,
lion comes around, they
uh
fighting.
huh.
You know why? Because when that other lion sees this other lion coming around, he knows that that lion is a threat. You know who don't see it as a threat? The lioness. And if that lion loses to the other lion,
she gonna
she
go with
immediately submits to the new lion that she just
Right.
lost to. So when the
uh-oh.
lion sees another lion coming around, he knows that
As
the
she
other
should, as
lionesses
she
doing
should.
this. The lionesses is just doing what they normally do. They're going to hunt. They're going to take care of the kids. They're oblivious to the threat because they got a
Hmm.
lion there. The
Hmm.
lion's job is to stop the other lion from
And
coming
to do
in.
what else? Protect, right?
That's right.
Protect.
So when we
So
say get
that's
rid of this
why
nigga,
women
get rid of
submit.
that nigga.
So why would you submit? So I'm gonna do XYZ for my man because he is standing on business to protect me
You
and
like that
mine.
one, right? You like that was good. That was good.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, I watched the Planet channel too. I watch it. I watch it, so I see it.
So I feel like
Every
this. As long as women feel they're equal to men,
we do.
it never,
Oh shit!
I
Here
don't
we
think
go.
never
Didn't I
women
say
feel
we
they're
don't think
equal
we
to
equal?
that's what
men.
y'all scream.
Yeah, that's
We
what y'all do
do
scream.
not.
Y'all scream
Nope.
that.
The average
You
woman say
can't
we
be.
equality. The
Y'all
average
say
woman
we
There's
say
no way. There's first of all, men, y'all can't
Right.
bleed. Y'all can't bleed for weeks at a time and still
we
live. Come
bleed
on
every
now.
day.
Okay.
Our
damn, that was
sweat
a
is
good
a
one.
form of bleeding.
That was a good one, Wack. That was a good one.
Our sweat is a form of bleeding. Y'all don't sweat every day.
Women sweat. Some women do.
No, unless y'all going to the gym, then we pay for the membership anyway.
Rose, be quiet. Just be quiet. Be quiet.
Yeah. Yo.
Man.
So you know what you know what we did accomplish though?
We ran off all them young boys that wasn't
Pe-
ready. Teflon.
The
people
champions is still here. You
no.
know, the champs is still here.
Hold on. People can have conversations
Right,
without it ending and with some disgruntled, disrespectful
right.
shit.
Oh
That's
no.
facts. That's facts.
Right.
Now, I honestly thought 600 was gonna make a play for one of y'all. I was like, okay, 600 land
Can't.
back, but I think y'all
Can't.
might intimidate it. See, I don't know what's going on. Brock, he got a woman. He just had a fresh baby. Luce,
Ah.
Luce is married. He just had a fresh baby.
Yeah, I know.
But I thought 600 was going. I don't know what happened.
Which one
I
is
mean, I
600? The one that asked me
the one over
where I
there
was
that only
at?
want white girls, baby. That want white girls and the
Back
not
up.
cat.
He
The
in
other
his
one.
post.
That's crazy.
Ah,
That one.
priceless.
That one.
Mhm.
Yo,
Hmm.
Okay.
Teflon, but listen, Teflon, I'm getting worried.
Yeah. Don't get worried.
Now you need to ease up and smile.
Okay. All right.
Cause last I talked to you,
Yeah.
you said you was talking to somebody.
Teflon, are you in New York?
I'm in
Yeah,
Florida.
Yeah,
Florida.
but you're a New Yorker,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, I'm a New Yorker.
What happened to the
Yeah,
dude you
so
was
that's
talking to,
fine.
Teflon?
I'm like, he was okay. I've been trying to date. Okay, this is what I did. I tried to date out the box, right? Like out my normal. So I
What's
mean, I
out the
was
box?
going
Yeah, what does out the box mean? What does that mean?
out the box mean that I've been only dating like nerds, like, like a certain type of square. So I was like, okay. I said I'm gonna give the squares a try. So I dated one. or whatever. And I
Hmm.
thought it would work because he a millionaire. So I figured that okay, that would make it that would balance it for me, but it didn't. So I'm like,
What
I'm like,
happened? He was on some bullshit still.
nah, he's a sweetheart. Nah, he a
So what's the
Well,
sweetheart.
what's the
problem? If he's
problem?
a
Sit up
sweetheart,
there and
what's the
tell us.
problem?
I
Yeah,
mean, because it's not. I'm too much. I can't. I don't want to
you
listen. Listen.
You
When
don't
you
want to
know that you
listen.
got
yeah,
certain.
yeah,
You
you
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
listen.
listen because if you're saying he a
No,
sweetheart,
I
you're not
don't want
giving
to
me a
listen. I
flaw.
don't want to listen. I don't want to listen. He's somebody that speaks like this. He says that he's the captain of the ship, and if you join
That's
the
right.
ship and you're aboard the ship, you
That's
is a
right.
whatever is a whatever. I don't even know because I went blank on half that
So
shit.
do you want
So
to
this is what
fight
I'm
him?
saying.
Wait. So you had a
I
problem with
don't.
the
No,
man
I
being a
don't want to fight
man? You get what I'm
anybody.
saying?
Right.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just not coming on a program. I'm not on no program shit. A lot of that program shit
Well,
sound
until
kind of.
you get with a
What
program, you're gonna struggle.
you ain't gonna have no.
You
Every
got
man
to
ain't
Oh
get
a
with
shit! But
program.
I'm not
any real
struggling.
man.
I'm not
Listen,
struggling
sis.
though.
But sis, any real man wants a woman that's gonna get with his program, especially if he got a plan. You said this cat was
Man,
a
listen,
sweetheart, he
man.
had money, so he already got the financial part out of the way. So why wouldn't you get with his program?
Because
You
I
gonna get
still want to
so,
be
so
me.
you
Because
saying
I
you want to
still
get
want to
with
be.
somebody that
I
ain't got a
still want to
program
be.
to be fucking
Slow
No,
with.
down.
y'all want you
Wait.
to have a. I want you to have a program, and I still will follow your program. But I'm on my program as well.
She
It's
want
What
to be
you
different.
rebellious.
mean?
That's not gonna work. Look,
That
look,
ain't gonna
Maddie. You
work.
see
You
Maddie
know that
shook
ain't
her
gonna
head.
work.
It's
Yeah,
not gonna work.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
not.
gonna
I'm
work.
not. Well, I understand. I understand. So I'm working on that. That's where I'm
I
working on
mean,
me at.
I'm gonna say this, Teflon. There's 8 billion people in the world. There's somebody that will follow what you're saying.
Right
Yeah,
there
Somewhere.
we
You're
go.
just gonna have to
a
travel
beta.
somewhere else.
Go get you a
Yeah,
beta.
beta. Yeah,
But then
yeah.
he can't
You want a
protect
man
you
such
when
a
it's
bully.
time. When a burglar outside, don't expect him to protect you. You ain't
Fact,
gonna get all of that shit in one. You got
fact.
an alpha,
Why?
it's gonna be there.
Because I still want to be allowed to have a voice.
No,
A,
we all
a
You
want you
man
got
to
to
with
be
a
be.
our voice.
program does
Hey,
not
yo,
take
look,
away
I
your
don't
voice.
Yeah, you
listen,
can still have
Teflon.
a voice.
I don't close shit out without consulting with my woman. You
Uh
got a
huh.
point. I like
Yeah, you can still
period.
have a
Okay.
voice.
Yeah,
All
word is
right.
Like
Yeah,
bond.
I don't know
what's gonna
what.
end up. You know what's gonna end up happening, Teflon? Like don't think about the voice. Like let it flow. Because honestly, if once you become that part of that program, part of that unit, whatever, that man he wants your voice. He needs you for advice.
Feel
He
like
needs
when
you
I
to
find
give
the right
this.
man, I feel like when I find the right man, I'm gonna follow his program, and it's not gonna be a problem.
But you
Yeah,
And
just
that's how
said
it look.
this
I
dude
think it
was
looks
a
like
sweet
that. I didn't
Teflon.
say he was the right man. I said he was a
You said
sweetheart.
he
Just because
was
you're a
a
sweetheart, that don't mean that
sweetheart.
he was the right man. So does that mean that he's the
You
right man
lucky
for
Luce
me?
Cannon wasn't in here.
Oh man.
Sweetie, listen, you said he was a sweetheart.
Yeah, because there's nothing bad to say about him. I don't have nothing. I'm not gonna
So
dog
what the
another
fuck
black.
is going
So what?
on? This something
Right.
we can't
Like,
make y'all
but we
happy.
don't align. We don't align. That's what was going on.
Y'all don't
Teflon.
align with what though?
That-
Yeah, what y'all don't align with? Because it sounds like you the only one don't align. It sounds like he got a program and you don't
Oh
align with that
boy,
program. That's what it sounds
here
like.
we go again. Yeah, that's true. That's a part of it
Okay,
too.
then. So it ain't him, it's you.
it's you.
And I just told y'all that, but y'all want me to say that. Y'all want me to say that
No,
it's
it's not
me.
so much he wants you to
No,
say it,
we
he
got
wants
yo
you to see it.
Teflon.
I want you to see that it ain't the men that you're looking for that's the problem. It's
I
you
ain't
that's the
even
problem.
looking
And the
for them.
reason
That's
why,
why I'm not
hear
looking
what I'm saying,
because
though.
I
Just hear what I'm
know.
saying. Just hear what I'm saying.
Uh huh.
When you can see
Hmm.
that you're the problem, then you can begin correcting it. That's why earlier I said, when y'all be
Yeah.
in y'all healing stage, if you ain't talking to somebody that can actually heal you, you just somebody just not in a relationship. But if
That's
you never
real.
heal and learn where you can correct your mistakes, it's gonna always be you, and you're gonna pick the wrong guy. You're gonna pick the wrong guy, and you can
Right.
have the right guy in front of your face, but because you won't change, you're gonna stay stuck. That's what
I
we
Right.
did.
want you
I
to see.
did. That's where y'all messed up at. I did change, but
That's
I'm
cap.
just
You said
still
you
like it's
ain't the
just
program. I can only
yeah
go
So
by what
so
you
because
said.
listen to me. If
so
you coming straight off
why
the
you
rip,
didn't
if you
call him back
listen,
and
all this
say,
like
Black,
this
she's
is
just
my
not
thing.
ready yet. She's just not ready
Yeah,
That's
yet.
what it sounds
I'm
like.
not
She's
ready
just
yet.
not
yeah,
ready
but
Right.
it
yet.
been like
I'm
three,
not ready
four
yet.
years she been
That's
saying
it.
you ready.
Doesn't well. That
Yo,
some people
whack,
some people it's just it needs to be longer.
whack. Stop.
They
You
just need
gonna
the
be an
right
old
counsel.
ass lady, Teflon.
Yeah, they just need
Oh,
the right
You gonna
counsel.
be like what's that lady from Chicago? The one Dante don't like? What's the lady name? Like
whack.
what's that
How's
old
she gonna
ass
be an
white
old
lady?
lady? How's she gonna be an
Sharon,
old lady?
Sharon.
Nah, the other one, the one from
The other
Chicago be
one, which
talking.
one?
The one look
Oh,
like
oh,
Larry Hoover.
oh, Makiva, Auntie
Yeah, you gonna want to
Makiva,
look like Miss McKeever.
Auntie Makiva.
You keep doing this.
She
Just think
got
about missing
time.
people.
I'm sure you're younger than me, Teflon. You got time. You got
Listen,
time.
No,
listen.
She
let me
got
tell you what's
time.
crazy though. Everybody think Teflon cool as fuck,
It,
but she runs
yeah.
away all the
She
dudes
just
that
said that she don't want to be a part of the program right
No,
now. Like, so
I'm not.
it's not.
I'm not running them away, Wack. I'm like,
She's
listen,
not. She's just
listen.
standing on what she wants right now.
And
So
you
until
see
she
what
gets to
you
the
said,
point,
and what,
that's
and
all.
what,
That's it.
and what you
But do
said.
you
Listen,
ever
what you said.
establish what you want though?
I'm ready to be on a pro. That's what I definitely did. So it's like it got even tighter because I listen. This is how I feel. I feel like if somebody would have caught me in the mix of me trying to establish myself and deal with certain things, then boom, you probably would have caught me more mentally there. Like, all right, yeah, your program, full, cool. You know what I mean? But because I did the work and I did the establishing and the thing on my own, it's like now I'm looking like, yo, you gotta take it easy. You know what I'm saying? I put in my work, I did what I had to do over here. So you just gotta understand, like we meeting each other right now at this point. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you have a program, cool, but you still got to know that my program is not dead. My program doesn't die now. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
what
that's
that's
not how
why
it
program
we
that
works.
you
gonna do.
have? I just have
Somebody
a
said
question
we
as
should
a.
do a. Go ahead.
I just have a question as a female though. So Teflon, explain to me what your version of a program is.
My
Maybe that's
program for
where.
me, the only program I have is gonna be for me. Like it's not gonna be for like, okay, I have a program for a man.
So
But
then
like,
you
no,
you
Right.
you
we
just want to
still
be
have things
single.
that we're
So you just
doing.
want to be
We
single right
still.
now.
Mm,
Because when
it's
you do
not
a
saying you want to
program,
be
the
single.
program is in sync. You're in sync. That's a program. You're in sync. So
Well,
you're
the
just saying my
program for me,
program.
that's not what a program is to me with the
That's
NSYNC.
what
The
I'm saying. So
program is to
that's where
me,
I think it's the y'all it's the word
the
clarity.
program is what I'm
Y'all
doing
not
and what I have
clarifying what version of it is.
done to
Yeah.
build myself, just like his program is that. Just like his program is what he have done to build himself, and he wants you to come on that. I have a
No, but some
program that
people
I've done to
some
build
men's
myself
program
as well.
but some men's
So, like
program
I said,
isn't about
respectfully, you
that.
heard what, but you heard what I just said. Just like he
Yeah.
has built himself, and he has that program for you to come on, I have done the work and built myself as well. So, like I said, my program is not dead. However that sounds, I don't care how
Yeah.
you know what I mean, how you interpret it after
Yeah.
Hey, I
that. You
could
know,
I
not
could count for your sister.
respectfully.
You need some help. You need some help on
It's
that. I could.
okay. It's okay, baby. You do too.
I'm a
We all
counselor.
do.
I'm just saying. I'm just
We
saying.
all do. Everybody,
No,
the
no, it's
people that
kind of
tell people that they
I
need
do
help
that.
need help. Yep. The people that tell people they need help too.
No,
So
I
I'm
don't need
pretty
no
sure you
help.
need
I'm
help
good.
too.
Now, see
Yeah,
that
I'm,
right there,
I'm
that
pretty sure you
battle,
think
that
you
right
are.
there. I'm gonna tell you that battle right there that you just gave me when I offered help. That's what you give to the niggas that want to holler at
Yeah,
you. Like,
cause I don't want your, cause I
no,
don't
you
want
don't
your
think
help.
you right, but you think you don't need no help, but you said you need help. So then when help is offered and you
But I get
fight
what
it,
I do get what she's saying on the other note, Cap. Like she's done the work to heal herself to get her to a certain point. So I guess
mm,
she wants
Right,
that person that's gonna.
and that's
So I
where I'm
think,
at.
but
but
that, I
even
think,
including
but hold
myself.
on, Cap,
Mhm.
hold on. I think
Okay,
we're just using what we're doing is we're using the word program, and what she's just saying is she just wants someone on the same level as her. So that's what I'm saying about clarity. We gotta. It's the verbiage that we're using. You get what I'm saying? Like
right.
basically she wants someone that can respect the work that she's already put in and that can come in and build with her on the work that she's already done and enhance
Right,
that
and hopefully
and
he's not
enhance
coming
it.
in with a
And
dictator,
yeah,
and
that he can
hopefully he's not
enhance
coming in with
it.
that dictatorship, or that
Hmm.
dictatorship that I see a lot of y'all on right now talking about this and that.
No,
Like you
that's
said,
the
I'm
thing.
like,
It's not
it
even
is what it
in a
is. I'm not with
relationship.
none of that.
So I'm
I
gonna help
actually don't
you.
think I don't think Cap is on dictatorship. I
I'm
actually can
definitely
see
not.
through it.
No, I'm not
I
Yeah.
talking about cap. I'm not.
You ain't
No,
got to
you
see
gotta
through
remember. I
nothing.
speak
I
on.
ain't a
I talk.
dictator.
Look, I talk on podcasts all day, so I'm just
oh,
speaking
okay.
overall.
Oh,
Like
okay.
for the slow people in the back. Yeah, yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I'm not a dictator. I'm not a dictator at all. I'm
So this
very
is just generally. I'm not
flexible.
talking to
I
Cap
just
by
believe in
himself.
the
We're talking. We're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
This is not
right.
personalized.
Well, you know what? Welcome to the 100 show. I thought this was a beautiful conversation. Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Teflon. Shout
Yes.
out to everybody else
Yay.
that joined us today. Welcome to the 100 side. If you haven't followed 100 side on Clubhouse, make sure that you do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have liked the channel. We appreciate this conversation. And maybe we'll have a part two. I don't know if y'all down for it. I know I'm down for it. This subject
Yeah, I'm
today
down.
was
I'm down for it, Doctor
definitely, this
Cap.
subject was men can do nothing without us. And what we found out at the end is that there's some common grounds of what we can agree and disagree on. So with that, we're going to go ahead and close the show. I appreciate everybody joining us today. We look forward to the next scheduled one. All right.
Bye.
All right.
Later.
Later.